Hello? I think. But you guys can't hear them, so one sec. I have to unmute them. Hold on. There we go. Now you guys can hear them. Hello, hello, hello. Hi.
Hello. Oh, I forgot I had stream sound on.
Oh.
Oh my god.
How does it sound? How are the levels? Are they good?
I am not sticking around to figure out.
Let's
That's
someone
okay.
else at once. That's Noodle's job.
Yeah.
Okay,
check and
sorry.
tell.
Noodle. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you excited?
Me? Yes. Tech issues, kind of.
She needs
You know?
a Xanax, is what she's trying to say.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this down because I think it's pretty loud for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can do that myself without adjusting your volume.
That is true. Yeah. We have our own master volume levels that we can mess with.
That should be better, I think.
Well, for the crazy gift subs today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you,
what the
thank you,
hell?
thank you.
Like.
Oh, you can see the bars. You can. Let me see if I can fix that. Nobody move. Oh God. Oh
freeze.
no.
Everyone freeze. Everyone freeze.
No. What have I done?
Oh.
No, I shouldn't have done that. I've made a huge mistake. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Done. No yellow bars.
That's why you did transparency. Okay.
Oh man.
Wait, what was the reason? No,
What do you
tell me.
mean?
Wait, what was the reason? I didn't figure it out.
You've got. Never mind. I don't want to. I don't want to bog everybody down. Just.
Oh, okay.
Just do your thing,
Okay.
TV. Nobody
Later.
cares.
Hello. Welcome to Stygian Gate. I'm so
Hello.
happy that you're
Hi.
here. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So before we introduce the cast real quick, I just have some bullshit that I have to say, which is if you're sensitive to gore and like other horror stuff, why are you fucking watching the show? Get out. I love you, but if you're super sensitive, maybe don't. But if you're cool with that, cool. Yeah, if you're cool with that, then great. That's awesome. Also, the GM of Maximum Empathy is what Whack did. Whack sent me this, and I was like, it's perfect. I'm not changing it. I'm leaving it exactly the way that it is. Another quick shout out to there is a Tablestory member in the chat that gets together weekly with a D&D group on Saturdays at this time slot, and he convinced the entire crew to like not play this week, to sit down and watch with like popcorn and crap. So
that's cool.
yeah, like thank you for that. That's
This
super
is
cool
their
and not
D&D
stressful
session.
at all.
This
Yeah,
is
so
cool.
shout
That's
out to you
awesome.
guys. Yep, shout out to you, and also shout out to Cryo Chamber for some of the tracks that we're using in the show. They graciously allowed us to do that, which was super neat. Count us in, don't forget. Sorry, I didn't count you in at all. We just went live.
Who needs it?
I don't know how to count you in because you can't hear me. If you hear me, they hear me anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah. Good call.
It's okay. It's
Thanks,
okay.
Merg.
Listen.
We didn't need
yeah.
it. Obviously, we're fine.
Listen,
Yeah.
guys. This is PB's very first online production and GMing of any sort of role-playing campaign. So, can we take a second and appreciate the massive amount of work that she's put in?
Yeah.
to this
Yeah,
campaign,
man.
Please. So, even though I'm definitely judging you silently,
Okay. I'm okay with
I'm
that.
just kidding.
Don't you do
I'm
that
okay with
constantly? Like everyone,
were-
though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does happen. I can't help
I
it.
put it in your notes that you're gonna be judgy.
Skill.
Judgy.
It's a skill.
Judgy. Yeah, it is a skill.
30%.
Can I just clarify? Is this violence being ticked on my sheet? Is that a preemptive thing? Am I like just hardened to violence? Or
Are you just
Yes.
are you just spoiling everything? Like PB has spent 3 weeks being like,
I'm
don't
sorry.
tell the others what's
I
on your sheet. Don't
wanted
say
to make
anything about
sure.
this. Don't say anything about that. We've been
I
keeping.
thought I
everything
broke
down.
something.
We're not allowed to speak
It was
about
like
anything.
2
Jay,
hours where you
before
could
the
have asked
game
that.
even begins.
I just
like,
missed
they're
it.
spoiling. Oh
You
my
talked about Ozark for 40 minutes.
Jesus.
And you could have
Christ.
just taken 2 out of the 40 minutes.
I thought I broke the sheet.
No, it's
I'll
fine.
figure
No,
it
it's
out
fine.
later.
Yes, it is. No, it's meant to be there. Just leave it there.
Oh, I thought
Um,
okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. So no, that's okay.
Oh god.
So before I introduce everybody and we get the show on the road, I wanted to let you guys know we do have a Discord. I'm gonna link that. Actually, Noodle, can I order Noodle around? Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah,
Noodle,
Absolutely.
You're allowed.
Noodle, I love you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Do you mind dropping a link to the Stygian Gate in the Discord? I really wanted to do something a little bit different with this show. So chat, you guys can have an effect on what happens in the show. And you guys can also, literally everything that's happening in the world right now, the mystery that's going on, you guys can solve it potentially even before the characters do. So everything is on the website. If you look hard enough, you will find it. Yeah, there are 4 pathways. You'll understand if you don't know what I'm talking about. You will understand if you go to the website and dig around. There are 4 pathways open right now. It will be clearly marked when you can't go any further because we want to see where the characters go, right? So right now there are only 4 open. So if you find the 4, you will get a clue as to what's happening in the show. Next week, about a half an hour before the cast goes live and we start the show, I will come on and I will answer your questions. And I will also give you a chance to do something that will influence the episode. So if you guys want to do that, you can be there about a half an hour before showtime and I will be there. Okay, and I think that was all that I had to say. I think so, yes. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so you want to go around and introduce yourselves? Ooh, I get to do this. Whack your last. Because you broke my heart last night.
Oh. Oof.
Okay.
What did you do?
Yeah.
I mean, you were there. You saw Murgles.
Yeah.
You saw.
Yeah. All right, go.
Cool.
Brad, go first.
Who's first? Oh,
You.
see, this is all right. Hey, everybody, it's
I
me.
got it.
First. First pick. Thank you so much, everybody. Obviously,
You're welcome.
we're obviously going in order of importance. That's why I'm first and Wax last. Nice to see you, everyone. Look at Murgle. She's thrown in the deep end here with us lot. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I don't know what to introduce, just myself, because
Yeah.
I'm playing myself, which is
Yeah.
just horrific. It's me,
Yes.
Brad Woto, although I will be playing Bradley today, which is just the real me. You know, I'm not going to be too much of a meme. I'm just going to play myself as if I was actually just going and hanging out with these guys. I think that's the story that you've alluded to. I don't know. I literally don't know anything about what's happening.
Yeah.
At any
Perfect.
point. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm Brad, and I'm playing Brad. That's it. I got nothing else. I don't know what to tell you. Don't go to my stream. Don't go
This-
there.
Don't.
Yeah, just,
And, like the fact that the first thing you said was, "Hey, chat, you can influence what's going on in the game," means they're all going to be against me anyway, right? This is
oh yeah, they 100%. Half of the
Oh.
Discord is, will you kill Brad? How
Yeah.
much to kill Brad? So
my sheet says like my biggest fear is just Twitch chat. So that's I get it now. You're trying to scare me.
exactly right. That's exactly right. Okay. Mergs, go for it.
Oh.
You're next.
Hi, I'm Murgles. But in this game, I'll be playing Miranda. And this is actually a huge ruse just to hang out with these guys, just to play myself and hang out with them.
That's so flattering.
Right?
Yeah, it's got to be a
You've
lie.
infiltrated this far. That's so flattering.
Yeah. Anyway, that's me. You can find my Twitch stream. It's also Murgles.
Wonderful. Thank you. Jay?
Hi.
Sorry, I love you so much.
Again, I don't know. I'm Jay. Today I'll be playing Jay, one of the best RP characters to walk onto Tablestory. Ever. I don't know what we have. Proverbial floor. Do we have a proverbial? I guess it's just floor.
A proverbial floor.
I have a lot of cats. I hope they're in this campaign, and we're playing in my hometown of Toronto. It's not actually my hometown. I just live here. Of Toronto. Remember, you guys have to call it Toronto to fit in. All right, Toronto.
T-Dot.
T-Dot. No, don't.
No, God,
I'm
no.
kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's the six
man,
now.
Welcome to the Six. It's me,
Yeah.
the boy, your Six God. What's going on?
It's wonderful.
it.
Whack. You're up.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going, everybody? This is going to be a weird show because I warned PB before we did this that I am not affected by horror stuff, and I said I'm going to be the worst possible person that you can have on the show. And
You are actually perfect. So thank you.
She has been warned, and 100% chat. You are definitely going to do all of the stuff that we're supposed to do before we do it, because I'm horrible at puzzles when it's in this kind of a situation, and it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. Otherwise, I'm normally the DM of Doom. You can usually find me DMing things here, and PB has the reins, and
Yay.
we're gonna totally abuse her like the players usually abuse me, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that.
I am also okay with it. So that's not awkward or anything. Okay, so we're going to be playing. I haven't announced the rule set to you guys, but I'm going to do it right now with the condition that some of you I know are going to immediately go and grab the rule set. I just need you to know that the players have a censored version of the rule book so they don't get spoiled. So please don't spoil them or I'll ban you. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's start.
That's what's up. That's what
Yeah. I swear to God,
That's
I
what
will
I like
fucking
to see.
murder you. Okay.
Stream.
So we're gonna go ahead and start by so the way that this works, just so you guys know, they are playing themselves. But in this world, the occult sort of exists. It's like it's underground, so not a lot of people know about it. But the way the character sheets work is everybody has a trigger event, something that happened to them that maybe made them realize or consider that the occult might actually be real. So if you would like to, you do not have to. I would like to give everybody the opportunity to mention in detail or as little detail as you'd like what your trigger event was. Brad, you want to go first? We'll go in the same order as before.
So the way that you linked that to the fact that the occult is real is what confused me a little. I didn't realize that my trigger event meant that I worked out that the occult was real.
You may or may not have, but it's something that unsettled you. So like if you experience the occult, you might say that made you'll remember that moment. Did you read the little garbage I wrote you?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, my trigger event, and this is quite real, in before everyone sends me a picture on Twitter, haha lol, that's never happened before, was that many moons ago as a child, I used to have a dream of the most horrific thing in the world to me, which is a black horse. That sounds really weird, I know, but I hate horses. They freak me out, and I used to have nightmares. This is real, by the way. Remember, our character sheets are based on like our real selves, and this is a straight up real thing. So also in character and out of character, I used to have these terrifying dreams of being chased by a black horse at night, and I couldn't really see it until the moon would shine off of its coat, and it would freak me out. Even to this day, I get freaked out by like pictures of horses and stuff. And I guess, well, actually, in my teens, the dream stopped happening, and every now and then I catch a glimpse of the dark horse, and sometimes when I pass by a field or when I come close to the edge of a river. Yesterday in the parking lot of a grocery store, I caught a glimpse of it. So that's what freaks me out, and I guess that for some reason now I believe in the occult.
No. You don't have to believe in it. It's just
okay.
like
I didn't know if
it's
I was
just
missing
like
something.
no. It means
Okay.
it means that like if you kind of might have an inkling that something weird or unsettling exists in the world.
Right.
That's all. Doesn't mean that you're aware of the occult.
I keep seeing this horse in places,
Yeah.
and that's all.
Yep.
But I mean, that's it. I used to be scared of it. I used to have these terrifying dreams, very in-depth dreams, and now I don't, but I still see the horse.
Okay. Mergs, you're next.
Yeah.
Remember, you can share as little or as much as you like.
Sure. when I was really young, like maybe like 3 or 4 years old. I used to like play in our house's basement by myself, like a little creep. And the basement was like a cement basement. It was not finished. It was just piles of poverty garbage in me and the poverty garbage playing with toys that I found on the street. And I used to hear this voice that would talk to me. And what happened was, you know how sometimes you can have, you can speak into an air vent? I used to believe that my sister was speaking to me through this air vent, and I called it voice, and it would just be like, "Hi, Miranda, how are you today?" And I would be like, "Really good." And I would like talk to her for hours at a time. And she was like my only little friend. And I always I thought it was my sister, and my sister said that it was her, but the voice sounded different, and it always gave me an unease. So
I'm now uneasy in real life.
oh, good.
Mine was a scary dream. Yours was like the most terrifying thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Crushing the voice.
God damn.
Okay, Jay, you're next.
So my trigger event is the one in game is a little close to the one that I had in high school. I appreciate the flavor on it, because it's my trigger event is that when I was on my 16th birthday, like 4 a.m, in game here, I felt this presence from across the room, and when I looked across the room late at night, there was a vast expanse of darkness between where myself and these tendrils and this blackened corner in the room was. And as I was calling out to my mom in fear, my voice raspy, the sheets kind of flung up above me, and then there was a wiry framed black-haired little girl with hair a little too long that covered her face, and then it was gone. And the trigger event is that it wasn't a dream, and that I knew it was real, but I had to lie to my mom.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah. Whack, over to you.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a haunted bedspread kind of thing.
Or a disembodied voice.
Yeah, mine. So for me, similar to Brad, I think really the only thing that kind of really terrified me when I was little was I had extremely vivid dreams. They weren't lucid dreams; they were just extremely vivid. They'd be based on like any kind of things that were happening. Really, it was just like any other dream, I guess, but they were extremely detailed for me, and I'd remember very specific things from the dreams, like smells or tastes, or the senses would still be applicable in my memory. They'd still be there, and I would very much it would freak me out. Like it would really freak me out for days when I was little. There were a lot of times where I'd probably like catch a family member or something, like watching a scary movie, and it'd be like one scene or something, and then that, just because I saw that one scene, I'd have these incredibly like detailed like nightmares about it. Like it would be every little aspect would be in the dream, and I'd remember like so much stuff, and it would just be that thing that I saw. Like it would just be that one specific thing. I don't know if it was like some weird memory thing or what when I was little, but it's that it would just be implanted in my brain. I remember things from like movies that weren't even really scary, were like do you remember Ernest, the Ernest movies, like he did a Halloween one, and those like stupid looking trolls were in it. Those terrified me for some reason. I had nightmares about those trolls for like I don't know how long. And I remembered like so many like intricate things, like where they lived and all this stuff. Like I went in there. That was all in the dream. I'd have extremely, extremely vivid dreams. And I just kind of grew out of it. Like it just stopped. I don't remember any specific time that it happened, but PB posed the thought that maybe like I was just so barraged by these kinds of vivid dreams that I just kind of grew out of like getting afraid of stuff. Like, I don't know. I've turned into a robot. I don't know what's happened.
It's okay. Robots are cool. I do have a question for you though.
Yeah.
You said specifically that you dreamt about memories. Did you ever dream about stuff that never happened?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think that the stuff that my parents loved to watch, like horror movies when I was really little. And they'd always tell me, like, don't come in, we're watching a scary movie. And I'd be like, okay. And then like,
and then you do it anyway.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
You know. And yeah, I'm sure that I did. I don't think they made as much of an impression. You know, I feel like it was probably a conglomeration of stuff that I'd seen.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to begin the show. If you guys didn't know, it takes place in Toronto. Tirana.
I'm
and
not pronouncing it like that. I'm just saying it now.
Yep, it's cool. You can pronounce it however you want.
Everyone in Toronto hates me.
Yeah. Well, that would be real, not just in character. If you pronounced it Toronto.
The weird thing.
Copy paste.
So
copy paste all that onto me.
For the sake of the story, we're gonna have Miranda, aka Murgles over here. She's done a couple of shows with Tablestory, maybe even GM'd at this point. So they're having a Toronto kind of meetup, a party. It's a Twitch meetup, but everybody's coming over. We've got Brad and Whack are going to be starting on a plane together. So what happened, Brad, for you? Your direct flight to Toronto was canceled. So then you had to fly to New York first, and then you're on the same flight with Whack.
Awesome, that'd be sick.
Awesome.
Are we sitting next to each other or
No.
separate?
No, unless you try to switch seats. No,
Can you imagine?
because it wasn't planned.
This is supposed to be a horror campaign. That's Whack's worst nightmare. He gets himself settled on a plane, and then I come walking down the aisle.
Yeah.
And then just like, you're the best of friends playing in the background.
The biggest horror is Brad ruling on Whack's shoulder after that.
Exactly, right? So that's actually where we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to start on an airplane.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I'm assuming Brad and I met up in the gate or whatever, you know.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes. So flight was pretty hectic. So you guys are both probably pretty stressed because you don't handle last minute changes very well. So
Wow. We're gonna get dragged in this, by the way, because we have stats and everything. We are gonna get. This is just gonna be like library is open.
Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, your flight was canceled, and then Whack was like, "Hey, I can go up to the front and kind of see if we can. There's an extra seat on this flight." And so you flew to New York, and now you guys are flying to Toronto.
Nice.
So, our sin was pride. Yes. So yeah, let's do that. So Whack, your seat is actually further back than Brad's. And I'm sorry. Whack,
am I near the bathroom?
You are near the bathroom. You're like right in the back of the plane. You have a woman and her daughter next to you. You are in the aisle seat. You are in the aisle seat. And Brad, you are maybe 6 or 7 rows ahead. And you have one gentleman next to you. And then there's an empty seat. The window seat is empty. You are also stuck in the aisle.
No women and children near me.
Wow. So wait, the guy, the person
sitting next to a psychopath.
The person that's sitting next to him purposefully sat in the middle seat so that and they wouldn't. Wow, that's
his seat.
Do you have a shiv on hand ready?
Do I have what?
A shiv.
Yeah, right. Like, go sit by the window.
I wouldn't do anything about it. I'd just sit there being really internally pissed off, but not actually do anything about it.
Okay.
I would have said something. 100%.
England and America.
Okay, so
okay,
if I'm in the back and there's, am I sitting next to the daughter or the woman?
The daughter is at the window, so you're sitting next to the woman.
Okay, that's slightly better. All right, so yeah, I've got my tablet or something, and I've got headphones on, 1,000%, and I'm trying to I'm trying to find that fucking USB plug on this thing. Where the fuck is the USB plug? What airline are we flying on? Are we on something?
There is no USB plug.
Oh man,
sorry.
This is a bad start, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start enraged. I'm looking for the plug on this thing, and I look to this lady. And I'm like, can you believe this? We don't have any USB plugs on here. I don't understand how this works.
She looks over at you, kind of like, why are you speaking to her? And she says, I'm sorry, were you sitting here this whole time?
No, I wasn't. I just appeared here randomly.
Oh, right. Silly me. I have a USB charger if you need one. Did you say you needed a charger?
No, I was looking for a plug on the seat. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Oh, okay. All right. And she looks away. She's watching her daughter look out the window, who hasn't said anything, by the way. It's not like she's crying or being ridiculous.
I'm just looking at my tablet. I'm like, all right, so I can't watch a movie. Let's see. I've got a PDF of some kind of rules on here.
Can you roll for me, please?
What am I rolling?
Just the button that says roll.
Okie doke. Just the button that says roll, you dumbass.
Yeah. Okay.
4 and an 8 or a 48.
48, yeah. Okay, thank you. You can keep going.
Okay. I'm just scrolling through on the tablet. I'm looking for some kind of, I'm like, well, since we're going to go to this meeting, I guess I'll read up on the rules. Can't watch that video. And I just put on some music or something.
Okay. It's about a 50-minute flight, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not too long. It's about an hour.
I'm feeling Foo Fighters right now. I'll load up some Foo Fighters.
All right, awesome. Brad, what are you doing?
I am quietly...
Can you
God.
I'm sorry, you are going to start stressed.
Oh,
so, you're talking to me?
No, Brad is going to start stressed. You're fine. You made your flight. You were there hours early, probably.
I mean, that sounds fine. Like, I probably woke up this morning. This was nothing to do with the plane. What does that mean? What do I do?
Just
tick?
Mark. Yeah, nope, there's no tick. You're just going to put on your sheet that you're stressed so that I know to detract from your roll. From your rolls.
Okay. Yeah. I will put it here on this one.
Perfect.
Okay, there we go. Great. Okay. And then, all right. What am I doing?
Yeah.
On the plane? Same thing on every plane. Listening to some music, reading a book.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not going to just randomly start a conversation with someone next to me like some sort of fucking actual murderer.
Okay, that's fine. He's actually going to get up and try to gesture to you because you have your headphones on real loud. He's gesturing that he needs to use the loo.
Oh, I'm not window seat?
No, you're aisle.
Okay.
He's in the middle, and the window seat is empty.
In that case, I already knew he was going to get up for sure. I got on a train every day to work. I always knew when someone was going to get off at the next stop, and I was always ready to go, dude. I do not interact with people. I don't even look at them.
Okay.
I know they're moving. I see them getting that stuff. I know that.
But he unbuckled the seatbelt, kind of clanking, and you just immediately got up. Okay.
I knew before he knew that he was going to get up, and I was already prepared. Like, as soon as he stands, I'm moving out of the way. I don't look at him.
Okay, awesome. Okay, he wanders off and goes to the loo.
Thank you for allowing me to do that, but I guarantee you exactly how that would have gone down in real life.
No, that's fine. You have like antisocial on your sheet, don't you? No, I'm kidding. He doesn't actually have that.
British.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so are you guys, Whack and Brad, are you guys going to try to like talk to each other at all, or can I just let this go forward? If you're just going to sit in your seats and not try to...
I feel like if I see him get up and I see the guy get out of the way, I'll like look at him and I'll probably give him the finger jokingly.
what do I do in that situation? Because that's the thing. I now know that I can make Whack look like a crazy person. So I will
Should be
straight
like,
up,
what's this guy doing?
no, I won't even acknowledge him. I'll just sit back down and just make him look insane. So that, because I know that when we get off the plane, I can be like, you looked insane.
Okay.
The only other time I've ever been on a plane with someone at distance, we shouted down the plane and invented a game where we had to make a hand gesture, and the other person at the other end of the plane would have to copy it. So we would just put a hand up in the air and make the hand gesture. I know for a fact that I've told this to Whack before we got on the plane, but I also know he definitely wouldn't play it. So
So you just like make a hand gesture and then he doesn't return it, or?
no, I just know that's the only thing I probably would do to interact with. I would not
Okay.
go walking up the thing to go and lean across some woman and her kid to speak to Wag. Like, I'll see him when I get off the plane. The fact that I
Okay.
even have to look down the plane and try and figure out where he's sat is going to make me feel like a maniac.
I'm in the aisle as
Okay.
well, so you probably see
Yeah.
me stand up.
You're
to-
only 6 rows. You stand at the moment you stand up to let this guy to the bathroom. You see
Yeah.
Whack, so it's not like
I'll glance at Wag. He gives me the finger, and I'll just kind of like sit back down. I would not
Okay.
interact. And like looking for someone 6 rows back and just making sure, like, all of that freaks me out too much. When
Okay.
no way, dude. I'm not interacting with no one, not even Whack.
okay. So
I'm
can
sorry.
you?
This is just
No, that's
exactly
okay.
how-
No, that's perfect.
Planes are weird and quiet and horrible, and like there
Yeah.
are those people that just move around and talk to each other and stuff. It freaks me out. I'm like, what is wrong with those people? That is Whack, I know, but I wouldn't do it.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Interacting with other people on a plane,
Never.
you out of your
Okay.
damn mind. So,
Okay.
yeah, Whack just gives me the finger and I'll just sit back down. But I will like normally I probably would have given him, if he waved at me, I would have waved. But since he's doing that, I'm gonna like, I'll be like, haha, this will be a funny story. I'll sit back down.
Okay, perfect. So
I know
both
that
of
was
you,
so long-winded. I'm sorry.
That's
This is
fine.
the worst.
I can cut you off if I need to. It's okay. Both of you will roll for me, and the closer you are to 100, the more you have to go to the bathroom.
Oh God.
Is this roll
Hey,
for PB?
we're gonna have
or
to go to the, we're gonna go at the same time. Oh, the
77
frog.
for me and a 50 from Bradley.
Oh. Okay, so Whack, you really have to pee. You really have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just unbuckle my seatbelt and I'll go down to. I'll go to the restroom. I'll look and see if the green light's on.
They're both
Yeah.
open.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just go.
Okay, fantastic. Brad, are you gonna hold it or are you gonna go?
It's a 50. Does that mean
Yeah.
like I kind of need to go?
Well, it's up to you. The closer to 100, you've really got to go. So it's up to you to decide if you can hold it at 50 or not.
We're on a public plane, PB.
Yeah.
I'm not pissing until 90 minimum.
All right, perfect.
Kidding
That's
me?
fine.
I
Yeah,
will
no,
rock
I'm
my
not.
mind.
I would also. I would
And how
also do
dare
that.
you
Okay.
think otherwise?
I'm the exact same. I
So-
sit there sometimes.
I'm
just
gonna
like,
go
"Oh
as
my
soon
God,
as
I'm
I
gonna-"
have. As soon as I feel like, oh God, like as soon
You
as I
gotta
feel
go.
like I gotta pee, I'm
Okay.
getting up and I'm going to pee.
All right, awesome. Okay, so when you're not going, Brad, but you do notice that somebody comes and sits next to you or gestures to get into the seat in the middle. It is
All
not
right,
the same man who left.
Not the same man?
Nope.
I don't care. What am I going to do
Cool.
if I can stop this fucking maniac that's going to be moving around? I want to look him over. Like, can I look him over, though? Like, who
Sure.
would
You're gonna roll a notice. So this is our
I've-
first check in the game.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you should see on your sheet like what your percentage of notice is, and then you're gonna roll a D100.
Wait, where is notice? Sorry.
Mind. It's under
It might
Oh,
also
yeah,
be called
okay,
something
okay,
else.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
really dumb. Yeah,
No,
carry on.
that's okay. So if you've got a 15%, it's an
Mhm.
automatic pass, or you can choose to roll. And if you get a better roll than what your automatic pass, you can get more information.
I'll take the automatic pass.
Okay.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. I've been
Sure.
robbed on a train before at knife point. Okay, I want to check this guy out.
Okay. I'm
Is
not
it-
even gonna say actually. Actually, though.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Markle's reaction.
Yeah, that was my reaction too. I'm like, is he joking? Okay. So yeah, he's wearing a pea coat.
What coat, sorry?
A pea coat. So
What
it's
is
like
that?
it's like a what do you
long-
call
It's like
it?
those
What are
black.
you fucking talking about?
The British coat, the Sherlock
Yeah.
coat, the long
The
coat.
lapel, the like
Yeah,
navy
it's got
one.
the button-ups on the side. It's
They
the
got, like, the-
fancy man's coat.
Go down
The
to the
coat, the coat that like fishermen on the wharf wear, Brad.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like 7 different directions. Fancy man, fisherman.
Yeah.
It's a fancy
Google it.
yeah,
fisherman.
peacoat. Yeah.
All right.
Pico.
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, sure.
Yep. He's got dark hair, thin. He's about 5'11", so he's kind of short-ish for a guy, I guess. Yeah, and he sits down next to you. He's got a lapel pin on. He just looks real fancy.
All right. Yeah, I'm not afraid of him. Then I'll just let him
Yeah.
sit down. Whatever.
No, okay,
He
awesome.
can sit there.
Okay.
He doesn't
And
need my chair, right? I still got my chair and stuff.
no, he just sits next to you in the
Yeah.
middle seat.
That's cool. I got music playing. I'm not interacting with him though, for sure.
Okay, fantastic.
But now I'm hyper aware of the fact that there's going to be this weird conversation between the dude that does sit there and this dude, and I'm ready to just not be a part of that somehow.
Oh, cool.
But I
He-
know that it's gonna. I know it's coming now. I'm
He
now.
looks you up and down. And
Yeah.
then he just goes back to
Yeah, he's
looking
wearing
straight
a
ahead.
lapel coat. I know why he's looking me up and down. Thank you.
Okay,
What is it
all
called?
right. What-
Peacoat.
it's called a peacoat.
Yeah. All right. I get it.
Okay, Whack, you go to the bathroom without a hitch. Would you like to
Thank
to do
God.
anything else?
I mean, I'm. How is the state of the bathroom? Is it like
Impeccable.
reason? Okay, because the way I like to say that most airline bathrooms are reasonable, at best. And I do my business and I just head back to my seat.
Okay, amazing. I'm gonna go ahead. Unless you guys want to do anything else, I'm just gonna skip ahead. You guys land and everything's good.
Oh, really? Like the other dude doesn't come back? Nothing?
No, he never comes back.
Oh man, that's fucking weird. All right.
Do you want to
Fine.
do anything else?
No, I just assumed that's
Okay.
the same dude, and he went and changed his coat, and I just was not aware of it. I don't know.
Well, you can roll for it, or you can just assume that you didn't
Oh
notice.
yeah. I'd like to roll for that. I'm obsessed now.
Roll for it.
Obsessed with working this
So
out.
we're gonna do another notice check.
I'm sorry
and
if this is not important.
This one
Yeah.
you can do your. So do you see your mind stat?
Mm-hmm.
You have to get under your mind stat, not your notice check. Okay, and then anything closest, the number closest to your stat means the more you notice.
I'm opening my calculator right now. Thank you, because I know I'm going to need that for the
Nope.
basic addition that is required. No, do I not need to roll?
You don't need a calculator. Just hit the roll button.
I don't add my notice.
Not right now,
Roll
no.
button?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Roll button. Oh wow.
61. Okay, what is your thing? What is your
61.
mind? Your mind is 61?
Yeah, that's
Holy
why I said
shit.
wow.
Oh shit. Okay.
What happened?
Wow.
I see into the
That's
future.
amazing. Oh my god. Okay, so when you look at him, he's looking straight ahead. He's not even noticing you, but this is 100% not the same guy that got up and left. But when you look at him, you sort of see him turn his head slowly and look at you, yet somehow his head is still straight forward, looking forward. And he doesn't stop looking at you.
Wait, what do you mean? Like
Like there might be, it looks like maybe an ethereal kind of being inside of him, who is him, turns his head and looks at you and doesn't stop looking at you.
Can I? What I'm absolutely seeing this right now.
You are 100% seeing this right now.
Okay, well, I truly believe I've had a mental break. I still don't think I would do anything about it. I would just be absolutely horrified. Probably that piss that I'm holding in feels like.
Is it a 90 yet?
Roll
It's
for
not-
it.
Right? Roll for it. Actually, though, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be that dick bag and I'm going to make you roll for it.
32.
So-
Okay.
Okay, the fear is kind of over, taking you. You don't have to go. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I don't
Okay,
know.
that's
I
it.
have
Yeah,
no
he's
idea
just
how
gonna-
I react to that, other than
Yeah.
I would shit my pants. Like I would just be cold, like my skin. I'd be sweating, fearful, and I would not. But I wouldn't do anything. Like, what would I do? I wouldn't do anything.
Do you keep looking at him or do you look away? And how do you feel other than terrified? Anything?
I believe I'm having a mental breakdown right now.
Okay, that's what you. Okay, and do you continue to look at him, or do you look away?
Oh, man, I don't know what I would do. I mean, are we walking off the plane? Is this happening or what? Like, where are we?
Well, no, you're sitting next to him. You're stuck sitting next to him. You can get up out of your seat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of the seat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna fucking lock myself in that for the rest of the flight.
Okay, so when you come to the back, both are open.
Yeah.
Can you roll for me? Just the roll button.
22.
Okay, so when you go into the bathroom, there's blood everywhere. Like, I'm not talking a little bit of an accident. There's blood literally everywhere.
Okay. Now I know I'm having a mental breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Can I touch? No, I don't think I would touch the blood. I don't know what I would do. Oh, I'm gonna leave the bathroom.
Can I ask? Can I ask if the reason you wanted to touch the blood is because you thought you're having a mental breakdown? You want to see if it's real?
Yeah, but I don't want.
Okay.
I don't think I would touch it because what if it is real? I don't want to touch blood.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. I mean, this is where I would interact with Whack.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
This is the
Okay.
point. But I think
So
I would be
you
like.
see this, and you go to the back, and you go get Whack. All right, go ahead.
I feel like I would creep down the hall.
He's
Like-
literally right next to the
For
bathroom.
sure, I'm
So
having some sort of panic attack minimum.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'd be like, Whack.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Come with me a second. I need to show you something.
What?
I know this seems crazy, but just trust me. Come with me.
Is this like a Mile High Club thing?
I don't laugh or make a joke.
Whack, do you want to roll your? I will probably accidentally say percentiles because that's typically what you're supposed to do. But go ahead and roll your D100 for me.
95.
He's fucking terrified. You have never seen Brad this scared before.
You all right?
No.
Okay. All right. Hold on, let me.
The woman next to Whack turns to look at you, Bradley, and is like, "Can I help you?"
I'm just gonna say, this is my friend. I'm a little sick. It's nothing to worry about.
She looks at the seat next to her, and then looks back at you, and then looks to the window. She's very uncomfortable.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about it. I'm gonna walk back to the toilet though.
I'm like half pissed off, by the way, that he's doing this. Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I'm
For
just-
sure. I've made a scene. This is horrendous.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of, I'm taking like, it's like, oh, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like slowly taking off my headset, because knowing Brad, even though he looks terrified, I'm still highly skeptical of what is happening at
Okay.
this moment.
Okay.
So I just kind of take off my headset, put all my shit away, put up the fucking thing, get up and walk. I'm like sighing the whole time.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm like, where are we going, dude? What's going on?
I'm just pointing at the bathroom and I'm like, do you see anything wrong with that bathroom?
And we're
Right
gonna
now.
pause right here.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're switching to
Oh, God.
Mergs. Sorry. We're switching to Murgles and Jay. You guys
Oh.
are at a cafe, actually. You're hanging out prior to the meetup. You're waiting to pick up Whack and Brad from the airport.
Okay.
And this is like a cafe that's got probably like sandwiches. Oh yeah, you guys are both in Toronto. It's like it's a second cup.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can get
All
get
right.
coffees and teas and stuff.
All
For
right.
those of you who have no idea what a second
it's
cup
like
is.
subpar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
it's like closest to the airport. So
Second
you're just
cup
kind of
fries
yeah,
from Starbucks.
Yep.
They try really damn hard. Bless their heart.
yeah. So you guys are hanging out in a cafe, chilling, waiting for their flight to come in. Can you both roll for me?
Yeah.
I would love to.
It doesn't have to be the actual for me button. Sorry, I keep saying that
3.
wrong. Oh,
I got
Jesus.
3.
Okay. Okay. Mercs, can you do that for me?
I got 28.
28. Okay. Jay, did you smoke before you came?
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't notice anything. Miranda,
Yes.
you've had a very mild headache the entire day so far,
Ugh.
but you don't notice anything else either.
Okay.
So you guys are at the cafe. Do you want to have an interaction?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we sit in silence.
Yeah.
The entire time we just stare at each other.
yeah.
I slowly nudge the briefcase over. Do you have them?
I would not put that past her to just do that in a cafe
Yeah,
for
I would
fun,
be like,
just to
I
see
do.
what people do.
I would totally
Yeah.
do that. Silently
Um,
kick my backpack. Yeah.
I'm definitely like chugging a black coffee because I think that it's probably caffeine that like why my head hurts.
Yeah.
Maybe. So I'm starting to get a little like shaky and nervous. Also, have I met these guys in real life before?
You've met Jay in real life before because
Yeah.
Jay is local to you.
Yeah.
So you guys you've hung out before. You've probably even done a D&D session or something like
Yeah.
that in person show,
Okay.
even though Jay's like a super workaholic streamer. You are
Yeah.
also,
A workaholic.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's, yeah, when you find time, you guys hang out in real life. But this will be the first time you meeting Whack and Brad in person.
Okay. Okay.
And Jay, have you met them in person before?
I've met Whack. I've never met Brad in person.
Okay, perfect.
Wow.
So
Okay.
you've met Whack before, but it's your first time meeting Brad as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man. This
I bring up the new Call of Duty game and I ask how Jay is enjoying it.
It is absolutely fantastic. By the way, have you watched The Ozark? It's a really, really good show.
I honestly haven't. It kind of looks like Arrested Development, but Dark
Yeah.
World version.
Yeah, no, I remember that one Zoom call that we were in a couple months back.
Yeah, and I
we were
used
talking
that
about it.
joke,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
felt I'd use it again.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
Mileage.
Breaking Bad, but like the mom knows. That's what I was telling Brad.
Which is honestly the worst part about Breaking Bad is that the mom doesn't know. Like,
Right.
give her the benefit of the
Right.
doubt. She might be a ride or die bitch.
And the character, yeah, she develops eventually, right? But okay, no, actually, Skylar was the worst part.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the worst part. But the wife in Ozark is not the worst part. Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
chat. We were talking about Ozark forever. That's
Okay.
literally the joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, Call of Duty is really, really good. The VR versions, super good. When does their flight land? Do you know?
I don't actually. It should be soon. They're leaving from New York, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
not.
like 45 minutes, right?
Not long at all.
Yeah,
at all.
yeah.
So, yeah. So for Whack and Brad, by the way, Brad is probably going to seem like he hates you at first.
Okay.
That's just a Brad thing, I think.
Okay.
I think that's just a Brad thing. It's a British thing. The first time we met, we thought we hated each other. So that was, yeah.
I love when people seem like they're gonna hate me right at first because that's like a challenge to make them like me quite a lot.
I don't have that at all.
I need to be
just hope
liked.
they- Me too, but I just hope they do.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop you there.
Yeah.
You guys will get Miranda, you're gonna get a phone call. It's a number you don't recognize.
It's probably tell us.
I 1000% do not answer my phone ever.
Yeah, that-
I let it
Okay.
go to voicemail pretty much all the time.
Okay, no
Yeah.
worries. Perfect.
Yeah, if I see that, it literally like I get called every single day by Bell.
Yeah.
That's Bell and Rocky.
Do they leave a voicemail? Do I get a voicemail?
Yeah, and you have a new voicemail.
I check it.
Hey Hannah, I'm just wondering if you can call me back at this number. I've changed my phone, so that'd be great. Thanks.
I delete it promptly.
Okay. Okay, and then if you roll really low, so nothing else happens at the cafe while you wait. Do you want to head to the
The gate?
Airport?
I think we
Yeah.
should, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as it starts to get about 20 minutes, like close to when their flight.
Okay,
I figure we're real
about,
close, right?
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes now, so you can
Yeah.
head now if you'd like.
Okay.
So we
Yeah.
call an Uber and head over real
Yeah, you both have Uber Foo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
Uber too.
awesome. Okay, so who's calling?
I will call. I always make the offer to call.
Okay, amazing.
I will take that offer because I'll get it next time. Thank you so much. I'll get the way back.
I always just
Okay,
assume
fantastic.
that is like the most awkward conversation all the time. Like, no, let me get it. Like, no, it's just an Uber. Like,
It's so
it doesn't
annoying when
matter.
they're like, let's ride share. I'm like, I don't even fucking know how to make that happen. Let's just do one.
Yeah, yeah. What about I just hit the roll button, or is this rolling for you?
Yep, nope, it's just the roll button.
Okay.
And you have an automatic pass, actually, I think, because you have 15%, right?
Okay, then I'll just take the
So
automatic pass.
you can take it? Okay,
Yeah,
all
I
right,
don't
that's
fuck
fine.
anything up.
Yep, no worries. Okay, so you go ahead and you call an Uber. It's no big deal. You guys
Also-
hop in the... Yes?
I would never mind. No, never mind.
No,
sorry.
no, go
I
on.
was gonna say that I would take the Uber because my prices are always cheaper on Uber for some reason.
Oh,
Mine are
really?
always like $2 cheaper than everyone's. Yeah, I have no idea why. Vio and I have held phones side by side, and I've done it with like
Oh.
5 other friends. They're always.
Do you have like a business plan or something, or?
It might be the business account.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Oh, you have
okay.
a business
Maybe.
account?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I
probably
need
why
to
it's
get
lower.
a business account.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even
you
have
do.
a business.
It's easy.
Okay.
The
so-
business of
Company in
Miranda.
Delaware and
Okay, so you call the Uber. You guys can go ahead and hop in and ride.
Hmm.
Do you want to interact?
Do
Actually,
Does
do
Uber
I find
talk?
this Uber driver creepy? Because I always like to judge whether or not Uber drivers are
Yeah, does
creepy.
does the Uber
roll
talk?
for me.
Okay.
Oh.
You can either do your regular notice or you can risk a roll, but
I'm gonna do my notice, I guess.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
No one's familiar with the rolls.
You know what? Hold on just a second. I feel like that's okay. I do not get that. I don't think.
what was it?
My notice is 25 and I got 52.
It's actually, you just have to go under your notices under mind, right?
Yes.
This is sort of easy, so you just have to go underneath your mind skill.
Oh,
You don't have to
then
do
I
your
do.
notice skill.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What is your, if you don't mind me asking, what is your mind skill?
It's 70.
Perfect. And you rolled
52.
52? Okay, awesome. So
Yeah.
it's a middle-aged woman.
Whoa. Okay. Number one, I've never seen a female Uber driver.
Really?
I am
Really?
freaked out
I've gotten like 3 in
Really?
my
Yeah.
life.
I'm not
I
freaked
have.
out. I'm actually just kind of like amazed and like, you live your life, girl. You must
Yeah.
be a badass.
Yeah, it's a very nice car. We're gonna go with like a kind of a crossover SUV type car. She's wearing this really neat like Salvation Army kind of like jacket, the kind of style. It's like green. She's got some cool rosaries that you think it's not a rosary. You grew up Catholic, right?
Yeah, I did.
It's not a rosary, but it looks somewhat similar. You don't recognize it, but she's got that hanging from the actual Uber.
Okay.
And she looks at you guys. She gestures like a hello and doesn't say anything else when you get in.
Does
I'll
she have,
probably say like, is it having a busy day?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
yeah, this close to the airport?
Sorry?
This close to the airport? Is it busy usually? Yeah.
Oh, it's normally okay, but there's something about today.
Huh. Oh, okay. But
What-
is anything?
what
Is
day
it
is
like a
it?
festival? Yeah. What
Yeah.
day is?
Beats me. Everybody just wants an Uber to the airport.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought there was something going on, like a festival.
I don't think so. Do we
Oh.
have festivals here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
we do.
I'm
Yeah.
somewhat new to the
But
area.
not
We
at
have the
the
Jets.
airport. Oh, where are you from?
Georgia, actually.
Oh, wow,
Georgia.
welcome.
That's far.
Wow.
What brings you up here?
Mischief and mayhem. You know, the usual.
I want to be her best friend.
Okay. So do you want to have any more interaction with her while she, like, are you going to continue and have a conversation?
Free waters, real quick.
Are
What
there
did
free
you take?
waters?
Does she have free waters?
She absolutely has free water.
Okay, cool. I take both of them. I'm not drinking them, but I take both of them.
Okay.
That
Um,
is.
Can
I
you
would
roll for
probably
me?
just keep bullshitting. Can I roll? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry to ask you to do that all the time, but
No, that's okay. That's your job. That's the deal. Oh, 83.
okay.
What does that mean?
You feel really uncomfortable when you pick up the water bottles.
Yeah, it's like stealing, basically. I never do this. I want to preface, I never, ever take the water in an Uber. I don't take their candies. It's just always awkward for me. But, okay.
But you're playing yourself and you're going to take them?
Yes, this
I'm
is
going to call
serving
you
a
out on that.
specific
All right.
purpose.
All right. All right.
This is a specific purpose.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, but it's a physical feeling that you get also. Like your stomach kind of does a little bit of a flip when you pick up the water bottle.
Well, that's just anxiety, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would sit back then.
At stealing.
I wouldn't talk. It's not
Okay.
stealing. They leave them for free.
Yeah, they do.
It's true.
They do. But I just mean what you just said makes it sound like you still feel like you're stealing it. I was just joking that maybe that's why your stomach's flipping. We all know it's magical occult bullshit, but you don't.
What?
It was a joke.
No, okay.
It's a joke.
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch back to Brad and Whack on the airplane.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
So yeah, we walk up to the bathroom and Brad has kind of pointed me, towards the bathroom.
Yep.
What do I see?
Can you roll?
I can roll. Would you like me to?
Yes, please. Please roll. Don't fuck with me, Whack. I'll kill you.
That's a
kidding.
natural
Okay.
one.
Oh.
Actually,
1 out of 100.
nope, in Unknown Armies, if you roll a 1, that's a critical success.
Oh, that is the system we're playing, right? I know.
Yes, it is Unknown Armies. Yep.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
I did say that at the beginning, but if you're just joining in, it's
Oh.
Unknown Armies, but you guys have a censored version of it. So I ask that no one put shit in the chat that might spoil you guys. Okay. So you have a
Emma Watson is in the bathroom.
actually nothing is in the bathroom. It's pristine.
Oh.
The fact that he hasn't reacted means I'm right in that I'm having a mental breakdown.
I'm looking and I am trying to look. I'm trying to look.
How do you
Number
look?
one, I
Do
just
you go in or are you just looking?
I stick my head in and I just kind of look around.
Okay. You notice yourself in the mirror, actually. And it's a little bit strange because you are moving a little bit slower than you are. And that's the only thing you notice in the bathroom. Everything else is clean and pristine. It feels like you're lagging a bit in the mirror, and you do notice that.
Okay. I probably would have waved a hand or something to confirm that.
Yep, it's slower. Just a little bit slower.
I look at him and I say, what is this like a Felix thing?
I'm like, honestly, I feel like this would make me feel way better because
Yeah.
I would be like, okay, I'm just freaking out. I'm just spazzing out over some stupid, I'm stressed out. I haven't slept. I don't know what it is. So immediately I would honestly probably feel a lot less stressed, even though I'm probably still in it. The confirmation that I'm not going completely insane, and the fact that even I can still see it, right? The blood.
Yeah, you still see the blood. Because you're standing back looking at the bathroom. You can lean in and do what he's doing if you would like.
On the one hand, if there was loads of blood there, that would be better. But just the fact that I have some sort of confirmation that all it is I'm just freaking out. I have something this probably wouldn't freak me out as bad now, but I would still be this is just freaking me out. There's no way. No, I wouldn't go in there or anything.
Okay.
I would probably just say to Whack, I'm just freaking out, dude. I don't know. I haven't had enough sleep. I'm just spazzing out a little bit. I think.
No,
I'm
I mean
stressed.
what? That's not what I'm saying, man. I'm like, what did you do to the mirror?
Nothing. I haven't even been in there.
Whack. Roll one more time for me.
$94.
He stopped. The reflection stops waving.
All right, dude. I mean, if you're gonna record the fucking video on the plane, you probably should test it on somebody else.
I probably don't really give a fuck what he's saying to me because I'm still freaking out, right? He just thinks I'm doing some stupid shit. I know I'm having some sort of insane level panic attack. And I'll just be like, oh, dude, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm freaking out. I think I just need to get off the plane. I get really stressed out on planes and shit. For a moment, I was like completely freaking out. I'm just gonna go and sit down.
Well,
and
just listen.
write this out.
Just listen. The cure-all when you're on a plane is just have some fucking ginger ale, all right? And if you want to be really fucking smart, then put some alcohol in it.
That would definitely be the worst thing I could do. I'm allergic to ginger ale.
Are you really allergic to ginger ale? Why are you allergic to everything?
It's so annoying.
The plane dips like
okay.
very strongly. The plane is going to dip. People are going to start screaming. The lights are going to flicker.
Jesus Christ.
I'm probably going to position myself to like grab onto the doorway of the bathroom or something.
Same. I'm holding on.
I need you both to roll a check now. So this needs to be underneath your struggle. Or grapple. Sometimes the skills are named something different. So
advantage for being so used to standing on trains for my whole life.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Also, by the way, that is totally a mechanic in this system. If you want to tell me like, but I have this addition because of this, 100% you can do that. But I may say yes or no if it's applicable. But yeah, that is applicable. So go for it.
So I roll, but how do I add?
So you're going to roll, but the number that you have to beat is going to be just your straight percentage, like your struggle skill.
So I've got a 19% in struggle.
So you failed.
Okay.
You're going to stumble.
Okay. So yeah, I've got a 15% in struggle.
You both fail. So you're going to stumble a bit and you're going to fall.
What did the advantage give me?
Probably 10%.
Okay.
So that would have been 20 something.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you're both going to stumble a bit. Yeah, and then
I land on the ground and I'm like, ow.
Yeah, like fuck this shit.
Fuck.
I'm scrambling as well. I'm like, we should just sit down.
People start screaming. There is chaos, and then there's nothing. You are laying on the floor of the airplane. All the lights are on. It's just the regular hum of the airplane. Nobody's screaming.
Are people like looking at me since I was like, ow, what the fuck? And I just kind of yelled.
No one's looking at you.
Okay.
I mean, I probably am doing the same thing. Is everyone looking at me?
The woman that was sitting next to Whack is looking at you like you're a lunatic.
Oh my god, she thinks I'm insane. I'm now waiting for the fucking air marshal to find me.
She is 100% like shielding her, like leaning close to her daughter and looking at you like you're on drugs.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Let her think whatever she wants to think. I'm gonna just bail. I'm gonna head back. I'm just gonna be like, Whack, I'm going to my seat. And I'm gonna head back to my seat.
Okay. The captain is gonna come on.
I'm riding this shit out now. I'm just gonna fucking sit down and just do that anxiety thing of just like, let's just fucking get to the thing I need to get to and it'll go away kind of thing. That's all.
Okay.
I'm totally not for this fucking plane ride now.
I'm legit angry. I think that Brad is doing something.
Okay.
I'm 100% pissed off at him. I think he's doing some shit for Felix, and I'm like, why would he fucking do this shit on the plane? I know he thinks this shit is funny. Like, I know he's setting up some kind of meme or some bullshit, and I'm gonna have to sign some fucking paperwork, and I'm gonna fucking kill him. And I'm just pissed. I get up and I'm pissed and I go sit down at my chair.
Oh god.
Okay.
I have to deal with that later on.
I need you to roll for PB this time. It's a private roll. So hit the roll for PB.
Okay.
Did it work?
I see it. I assume you don't want me to say it. That's why I'm rolling.
I don't. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. Oh, really? Of course. Okay. Can you just mark on your sheet that you are angry?
Sure.
That you are angered. Okay. Amazing.
Just randomly anywhere?
Yeah, I've been putting it underneath your bio right up top. I'll put like what, if somebody's got a bad knee or something, or if you guys are, currently stressed, you'll be putting it there.
Notes at the bottom, like a box.
Yeah, there's the notes. You can put it in wherever you want.
Okay. I put it in cable notes, but I don't know what that word is. Cabal?
Yeah, it's cabal. Cable notes. Okay.
I knew it was going to be cabal, but I thought
my HBO notes.
Yeah. When you go to sit back down, Brad, the seat is empty, so you can, the whole row that you're in is empty, so you can sit there if you'd anywhere you'd like. Where do you sit?
No one has ever sat in the seat by the window, right? This whole flight?
This whole flight, no one has been in the window seat.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting in that chair for now. I've been coveting that thing the whole fucking flight anyway.
Okay.
No one's gonna sit there. I'm sitting in that fucking. I'm sitting.
Okay.
I'm turtling up, dude. I'm turtling up. I'll deal with whack
Okay.
later on. I'll deal with all this shit. I just fucking fuck this flight. Fuck this day. This is the
Okay.
worst.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you roll one more time for me? It does not have to be private.
Alrighty. 84.
You hear whispering when you sit down.
This is some bullshit, dude. Oh my god, I hear the actual whispers.
Mm-hmm. And you hear them for the rest of the flight.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would still do the same thing. I would still be trying to not look insane as well, for the record.
Okay.
I'm not like sitting in the corner like freaking out. I'm like doing everything in my power to look normal and just deal with what is now the worst panic attack I've ever had in my entire life, for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's what I think
Probably.
it is. That's for sure what I would think
That
is
makes sense. That makes sense. Whack. Can you roll for me one more time? Will you? Roll for me one more time. How about that? I'm not gonna fucking ask. Roll for me one more time.
53.
You hear like a wind rustle.
A wind rustle.
Yeah, it's kind of like you think you hear it, but then you look around and then you don't for a second, but then if you sit and you listen a little bit more, you hear that.
Okay.
And you hear that for the rest of the flight. Yeah.
I'm like checking the plug on my headphones. I'm like,
You take it out, you pause for a second, and you listen and you kind of hear it. It's not your headphones. Yeah. Okay. And then the captain comes on and says, we're going to prepare for landing. So, everybody return to their seats. Please fasten your seatbelts and that garbage. And then the plane's going to go ahead and descend and land. And nothing happens. It lands. You guys are good. You can get up and get your stuff if you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead. You guys get up, get your stuff. I know that Brad is thinking he's having a panic attack.
When I get off the plane, does it end?
Yes. The moment you step off the plane, you don't hear it anymore.
Dude, I was just freaking out about being on a plane and stressed out. It's the fucking most normal panic attack ever. That goes down to like top 5 somewhere, but it's not number 1 anymore. All right, cool.
Good. Okay. Yep. So
I'm chill now. I'm super fine.
I'm gonna have you guys meet up now. So you guys are meeting at the airport. You're at the exit gate.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
This is my
Brad-
face because I'm excited. I have no idea what just happened.
Yeah,
and I'm like, ah!
Hey.
hey,
I
what's up,
probably
guys?
look like shit
Yeah.
now, but
Yeah, probably.
Can I roll for
hugs?
notice to see how they are?
Yes.
I'm
Go for
gonna
it.
try and give them a hug. Brad, would you do a hug? We can't. We have to work this out. Okay. All right. I didn't know if you would.
I just do
What's-
whatever the other person is doing.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
No,
Wait,
you
notice
guys
They
it's
are
don't.
25.
normal. I am not. I will.
No,
panic
it's
then.
not a major check. So what is your mind?
70.
70. Yeah. You notice that he looks sort of uncomfortable, but you chalk it up to that. Jay
on a
just told
plane.
you that he looks unhappy all the time and that he's probably gonna
Oh,
hate
yeah.
you when you first meet him. So you're like, okay,
Oh,
this
I'm
is
just
normal.
like, oh my god, he just hates me. That's
Yeah,
fine.
this is no, I don't think you think that he hates you, but I think you're just like, oh, this is just how he is, Jay
Okay.
warned me, so it's gonna be fine.
Have I interacted with her before this?
Yes, so she has been on a couple. You've GM'd for her a couple of shows.
I
Just
do-
think of
I
her
do
like sort of like
I feel
me.
like
You've
if I
GM'd for her.
I feel like if I know her well, I would have given her a hug.
Yeah, if
it's
you would,
like,
would you hug me? If you would hug me, you'd probably hug her because it's
Yeah.
like the same. I'm just putting
Okay.
her relationship in where I've been.
Sure.
So she's been on shows and shit.
I'm also
so,
a hugger, so
yeah.
bring
She's
it
a
on
really good
in,
hugger.
guys.
Yeah. So hugs and then, do I notice that something's off as well, or
Can you roll for it?
Okay.
And by can you, I mean roll for me. I'm trying to be the
Nice. I got a one.
GM of. That's great. That's a critical pass, right? Because it's weird when you
we've
get a
had
one.
two
It's
natural ones
Yeah,
already.
that's
What the
amazing.
fuck?
Tables 2 1s in the chat. So is that like I absolutely notice or I don't know?
I rolled a 99. Okay, yeah, you notice. So you notice. Okay, so you not only do you notice that Brad looks kind of really uncomfortable, sort of. It's not like because you've never met him before. Yeah. Okay, so you see that he looks really uncomfortable. And Whack looks, kind of annoyed. Actually, yeah, he looks a little bit annoyed.
As soon as we meet up, I would have just been like, man, this asshole tried to pull some shit on the plane.
Yeah.
He's doing something for Felix.
Yeah, the same time I would have been like, bad.
But
what happened?
Hold on, Jay.
Oh.
More importantly, you notice a man in a pea coat who is just gotten off the gate. He has no luggage.
Okay.
And he is watching you guys.
Oh, he's just staring?
He's just staring.
Oh my god, I fucking hate it when people stare. Oh my god.
But I don't see it, right?
Yeah, I would just. Okay, I'm gonna pay him mind for a moment, but then what did you do for Felix? What happened?
I'm already like, dude, I'm not doing some crazy shit for
No.
Felix. He just thinks because I was freaking out on the plane, he thinks I'm doing some crazy fucking video.
No, man, he pushed me down in the fucking aisle next to the bathroom. He did some
What?
shit with the mirror. Yeah.
A
I
little
didn't push
frisky?
it down. There was turbulence. He thinks
Right.
I
Oh, come on, dude.
We had like crazy turbulence on the plane.
Oh.
Everyone
Oh
was
my god,
screaming.
you had really bad turbulence?
I hate turbulence.
Yeah, it was horrific.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of some like wild panic attack. He thinks I'm doing some crazy shit for Felix. I'm clearly just like I was just spazzing out. Like, you know how it is. You know when you're
Yeah.
freaking out and
Yeah.
everyone thinks
Yeah.
you're the worst and you're in your own head and you're not outside of your head and you're just trying to fucking weather that shit. That's me on the plane. Wax there. Fucking. Oh, what are you doing for Felix? I'm like, dude, freaking out. Then we hit the fucking turbulence, so we had to sit down.
Oh my god.
The woman and her child are going to pass by you as you guys are talking, and she does not stop looking at Brad, and she is like shielding her child from Brad.
I'm
Oh my
quite
God,
sure.
what did
you
Look
Do
at
do we notice that?
Ooh, man.
Yeah, like you can't not notice it. She is very clearly coming out like, oh God, oh honey,
I'm
like,
like, oh,
you know,
you-
just
bitch.
don't
okay.
acknowledge, don't acknowledge,
How
just keep going.
How
I
bad
give
is
her
it?
the worst stink eye.
Yeah.
No,
I just like
Roll for me.
walk her.
I can
Roll
literally
for me.
only laugh about it.
Okay.
I'm just like, see?
I
Yeah.
got 82.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bad roll.
Oh my god.
Okay. You give her a stink eye, right?
Yeah, I just like give her like a face. Like,
What are you feeling right now when you look at her?
She's a witch.
well, you asked me that, and personally, I felt scared. But I think
No, I meant Miranda in the game. What is Miranda feeling when she's
okay,
looking at her?
Just checking. Like, what are you feeling right now when you look at her? And I was like, horror. I feel really pissed off because I think, like, first of all, it's just like, don't act dramatic in public. It's rude. And that's my friend that you're looking at and acting all weird about. So fuck right off.
Okay. When you look at her, she looks back at you for a second, sort of confused, but then it's like her face starts melting. And she's looking at you in abject horror, like you are hurting her.
What?
And as her face starts melting, you can kind of hear her screaming. You roll for me, Jay. You didn't smoke today, right?
No.
Okay, roll.
19.
What is your soul?
70.
Let me just look at your sheet for a second.
I'm so fucking happy it's daytime right now.
Yeah, right.
Because there are like pigeons on my balcony, and I'm like,
No, I'm sorry, Jay. She
No?
just looks, she's staring back at, but you don't notice anything.
do
That's when
I
face
look back
melting
at these
time is
guys?
okay.
I look back at these guys to see if they're registering what's happening.
I am cracking up laughing at this point because I'm in front of other people, so I don't need to be in my own head for this. And I'm only looking at Jay because I know Wax pissed off at me for some stupid reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Muggles, I only know a little because she's on some Tablestory shows, but I've never really hung out with her.
Yeah.
Jay,
Okay.
Jay, I know understands my entire plane trip with one,
Yeah.
with two
Okay.
panic attack. I'm just like, oh my, and I'm laughing. I'm like, she thinks I'm fucking crazy. That woman she was sat next to Whack. She thinks
What
I'm
about-
Dude. Okay, well,
Okay.
I'm fine.
Whack, what are you doing? I want to
Hey,
give
you guys
Whack an
want some
opportunity
water, by
to do
the way?
something.
I'm gonna give Brad and Whack the waters.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, you drink it. Okay, roll.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I like inviting you over.
So the only reason that I wouldn't drink the water is because I definitely would have made sure that I drank plenty of fluids when I was on the plane.
Right, which is why you had to pee. So
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. You don't drink the water. That's okay.
I'm drinking the water because I'm fucking like,
Yeah,
oh my
that makes
God,
sense. Yeah, that
something
makes sense.
fucking to do and ground me.
I'm gonna try really hard to not be like to have a poker face, but you guys know me, and I probably will fuck up at some point. So
I rolled
cool.
a 21 for drinking the water. I also, this reminds me how much I probably need to pee, so I'm probably looking for a toilet as well.
I'm still
Okay.
looking at the fucking lady with the
You're
melting
freaking out,
face, and
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
Bradley, you're gonna switch now.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Murgles. Sorry,
Yeah.
Miranda. Yeah, you
Yeah.
still gotta pee. Miranda, when
Yeah.
you look back to Whack and Jay and everybody, and you're like, "Are you fucking seeing this?" When you
Yeah.
look back, it's fine. Her face is not melting anymore. She doesn't look like she's in pain.
so wait, I like look back at them and
The
look-
moment you look away and then look back, she's fine.
Is she still looking at me?
Yeah, she's still looking at you like, "Why the fuck are you giving me the stink eye?"
Okay.
Yeah. She's like waiting
Um,
for somebody to come and meet her. But yeah, she's definitely still looking at you guys like you're weird.
Okay. Like I'm weird. Yeah. Okay. I am feeling a bit fucked in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not enjoying that experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a notice, please?
Yeah. I got 55,
What is your mind?
70.
Perfect. There's a man that's looking at you. He's standing a little bit further back. If you had to guess, you assume that he got off the plane. He's wearing
Yeah.
a pea coat. He's got dark hair. He's about 5'11",
You got
Um,
a pretty mouth.
and he's just he's just kind of looking at you. You don't get you've got a pretty mouth vibe from him.
Okay.
It looks like he's just looking
I don't,
at
I
you.
don't get a rapey vibe.
Yeah, you don't get a
Because
rapey
those 5
vibe.
and 6
Yeah, yeah,
I would've
seriously.
been-
That's why I clarified
Thank
because
you.
like
Because I would have been like, hey
girls
guys, want to
notice
get
that
closer?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way. No, you don't get that vibe from him at all. But
Do I get a
he's
vibe
definitely
from
looking.
him at all?
You can do a different roll for me.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do you have a? I'm just gonna look at your sheet. Just give me a sec.
Roll your
Yeah.
different skill.
I have. I
Yes.
have a skill called.
You can choose. Either you're gonna use your pretty lucky to be honest skill, or you're gonna use your have a hunch. And this is a check.
Okay.
So-
I'm gonna have a hunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Roll for me. You can roll publicly. Sorry, I keep saying roll for me, and I don't mean to.
No.
Okay,
I got
hold on.
63.
Nope, that's okay. One
Okay.
sec. I gotta roll. Oh yeah, he's not hiding anything at all. Yeah, he's looking at you. You get a weird feeling of dread that kind of overcomes you. He's not scowling at you. He's just
Yeah.
looking at you. He could be staring off into space for all you know, but you do feel a little uncomfortable. Your heart rate quickens.
Does looking at him make me feel worse than looking at her?
No.
Okay. So then I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And I brush it off because if the thing that I just witnessed is worse than anything else, then
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Amazing.
Uh,
Okay.
So I guess I'm like, want to get the fuck out of here, guys? Because I'm.
Yeah, where are
Not
we
doing
going? My place? I'm going to my place. Do you guys have are you
Yep.
guys
The party is not for another hour.
all right?
Are you guys
so
hungry?
You guys are good.
Not bad. I guess I could use something.
Like a
Yeah.
really good pizza spot right next to my place.
Okay.
sounds
good.
Yeah, let's grab pizza.
What's this?
Now,
pizza
when you
place
say
called?
pizza, I just want to be clear, Jay. Are you describing pizza that is like the real way you're supposed to have pizza? You know, like the thin
Yes.
sort of
Yeah.
pizza,
Thin
or as
foldable
opposed-
pizza. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just
New York
making
style
sure.
pizza. Yeah.
How do
Yeah.
I show this bullshit to players? Sorry to break the mood here, but like if I'm clicking on a screen, how do I move you guys to this screen?
You have to drag the
right
bookmark.
The fuck?
There's
Okay.
Drag the bookmark that's in the.
Oh, I see.
on
The
the
player bookmark. Oh, that's fancy. Fantastic.
Yeah, thin crust all the way.
Okay.
Oh,
Garlic,
hello.
oregano, throw some roast on
Yes.
that. Oh god, this map scares me.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Jay has
so
explored one of these locations.
No, it's fine.
yeah, pretty much.
he climbed up
Um,
to the top of a tower and did the eagle vision thing, and
Yeah.
that was it.
I
Did one,
it, yeah.
unlocked one small portion.
So you guys actually catch an Uber back.
Wait,
I'll
do
get
I-
it.
So-
I'll get it this time.
Do I
Okay.
catch an Uber with them, or do I just walk the fuck away?
So here's the deal. The
You wanna ride?
the airport is actually like a 20-minute train ride from downtown Toronto. So you can either
Yeah.
train it if you don't want to ride with them, or you can take their Uber, and it'll be about 30 minutes.
Yeah, we can grab an Uber here.
I have a question that will bring us to a halt because I'm going to type it to PB.
Sure, no worries. While that's happening, Jay, you're calling an Uber, or Miranda, are you calling?
I'll call an Uber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
I got a Uber
Do
foo.
you want to split this one? Because they're like $50 from the airport.
Yeah, I'll give some money.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah. I'll just order it first, and you guys can pay me back, and you can like buy my pizza or something.
Okay, that works. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
By the way,
Brad
when the
is
Uber
the answer
comes,
to your. Oh, hold
We
on.
have to
Yeah,
hop in
go
like
ahead.
real quick and
Okay.
pretend like they're a family member picking us up
This is
because
gonna
Uber's
fuck
not
things
allowed
up.
to pick up from the airport here. So
That's
Oh,
super
really?
weird.
yeah, it is. The taxis, they have like a license that they can.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah. So if you get an Uber, then you have to pretend they're like a family member and be like, "Hi, Dad," and then jump in real quick and tell them to take off.
Why aren't we just taking the Up Express?
I mean, we can.
We can if
You
we want.
absolutely can. Do you want to take the Up Express?
I think it's
Is-
like
Is the Up Express
like-
the like the what's up? Is
It's
it
like
at, the
$6,
it's
and it takes
$6. It's
15
a
minutes.
train.
Yeah.
It's like it would be the same
It's an
amount of
express
time or
train.
less than an Uber.
Yeah, and it's cheaper. So if you guys want to save money, we can do that.
Yeah.
It's
we
a
could
really
just
quick
even
train
take
ride.
it in, and then we
I just
can
don't care. I
get
just
an Uber
wanna-
there.
All right, yeah, let's go get the
Whatever.
We'll just go
Okay.
get
If it's
Yeah, yeah.
$50 for an Uber, let's just not do the Uber then.
Okay, let's
'Cause
do
that's
that.
a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you decide to take public transportation for the
Yeah.
second time today. Fantastic. You guys get on the Up Express. You get on the express train. Everybody roll, please.
Oh man,
Oh fuck.
is this what being like an
Oh,
office worker
no.
is? Every time you go on the train, you have to roll a sanity check. Is that
41 for me.
26 for me?
I got a
Yes.
3.
I got a 91.
Is that the right one?
Huh?
Never mind. Bradley, that's cool. Okay. What did you get? Wait. Oh, that's who am I missing?
I got a 91.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Okay. All right, awesome.
That's
It
the.
is,
Oh yes.
Yes, okay.
Oh, no.
All right, so you guys are going to go ahead and get on the express train. It's about a 15-minute ride, 15, 20 minutes probably from the airport. What luggage do you have, Brad and Whack? Just like a carry-on?
It depends on how long we're
Right now.
staying. If we're
Yeah.
staying for a long time, I'll probably bring like a bag.
The
But
plan
we would've
plan was to stay a week. Yep, 7 days.
yeah, I have like a rectangular sort of bag that's got like wheels and a pull-out handle.
Okay.
I have one of those and a
Bradley?
backpack, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have a backpack too.
Okay. Okay. So 2 bags. Okay.
And since I'm from New York, I am very guarded with my luggage, and I keep it like between my legs and shit when I'm doing
Okay.
things.
I
Okay.
do the thing.
Who
We're
has
from
the-
Toronto, so we feel the same way.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
I don't know if you guys are like, here, hold on to my luggage.
No.
I
I
mean,
guess you could, but
here's-
I'm not.
Really careless.
here's the way the express train works. However, they don't let you really sit with your
Yeah.
luggage. You have to put it up on a rack.
That's
Your
true.
carry-on. Your backpack you can keep, but your carry-on you're gonna have to put in a rack. You can choose to sit in the seats
Yeah.
closest to the rack so that you can keep an eye on your luggage.
Yeah, I would
but
definitely do that. Yeah.
okay, yeah, but you do. They will make you. I mean, you can absolutely do it anyway, but people will be giving you stink eye and noticing you. So it's up to you.
Yeah,
I
we
would've
We know what happens when
We'd
you
grab
give
those
stink eye.
those seats that are like right across from the luggage rack. I know there's one right there.
I would have. My first instinct would be to hold on to it, but if Jay and
Yeah, it would have been like
and
that. just
Miranda,
there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll just sit
Over
here so
there.
we can watch them.
I would have like lifted. So there's like a pole thing that you lift up so to put it underneath, and I would have like lifted it up for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so you guys get onto the train. Whack, Brad, you can change your stressed condition to anxious, please. Whack, you're no longer feeling angered. So you can remove that.
Would I
Okay.
be that anxious though? Is my question to you.
Yes. Just
All right.
put it on your fucking sheet, Brad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know why you're asking. Yes, yes.
So you're like,
You would-
Anna, girl!
Okay. Okay.
Not
And
that
then
anxious of a person, okay?
you guys get on. The way the Up Express works is there are two seats, and then there are two facing each other. So the four of you can actually sit and then face each other. I think that's how the Up
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Right
Okay.
across from the luggage rack, there's a 4-stack.
Yep, there's a four
There's
stacker.
some
So,
four
okay.
stack. There's some that are separate, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So you guys can sit in a 4-stack. Miranda, when you get on the train, when you sit
Yeah.
down in your 4-stack,
Yeah.
you notice the man in the peacoat gets on the express.
I am extremely uncomfortable immediately. I will
Okay.
tell you that. If I see
Yep.
someone and I get like a vibe and then I see them again, ever again, I'm like on duty. I'm hyper vigilant now.
Okay, I will let you roll another notice if now you are looking at him like, why is this guy
Yeah.
here? What is
it a
your
major or
mind?
minor? It's 70.
Okay, okay. So 1 second. Yeah, man, this guy's following you.
Holy fuck. Okay.
That you are convinced that this man is following you guys.
Oh.
Okay, I immediately I don't, the thing is like I have such a need to be liked that I wouldn't want to like
You
make
wouldn't
people,
say anything.
I wouldn't want to make people uncomfortable because like my instinct right now is to like give these guys a signal and be like, we're getting off of this right now, because usually the UP sits there for like 10 minutes before it
Yeah.
goes, right? So
Yeah.
I'm like, we still have time to get out and get an Uber.
So I can tell you,
Yeah.
you probably feel comfortable enough with Jay that you could give him some signal if you wanted to. You do not have to, but
Okay, I lean over to
Yeah.
Jay and I go like, dude, that guy's following us. We need to get off this train. Like, I don't feel good about this.
Hold on, I could just go talk to him. Don't mind.
Oh, do not.
Oh,
I am
yeah, no,
not
I
cool
saw
with
him
that.
too. I said,
You saw him too?
Yeah, I saw him too. When they got off the, he was staring for
Was
quite
he
a
on
bit.
their plane? Holy fuck, he was.
Hey.
I saw him staring at us.
Hey, was that guy in the peacoat on your plane?
is everybody looking at the guy in the peacoat now?
Just,
Yeah,
you know,
I'd- I'd look.
Well, can we
Okay.
be subtle about
I'm not even trying. Like, I do not care. This is me.
Yeah.
I do not care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not being subtle either. I'm looking at him.
Okay.
I
Okay,
would
so-
say I don't know.
I'm just like, yeah, that dude would stand next to me. For
Are you
half-
like casually looking,
I
or are
mean,
you
it's-
trying to inspect him? Is what I'm asking. Like, are you looking over to be like, hey, what's up? Or
Yeah,
are you
I'm
like,
giving
this
him
guy's
the full-
following us? Or
I am
Okay,
giving him the
all
full
right.
up and down now.
I'm trying
You-
to avert my eyes, I think.
you will roll for me,
we
Jay.
didn't hear that we're being followed by him, though, right?
No,
Oh,
well,
Only
I
Jay-
mean,
only
Yeah,
Jay,
no, I
right?
just asked if
yeah, if he was on the plane, yeah.
because
Yeah. I mean,
I
I'll
would have
say
just
that.
glanced. Like I would have
Yeah.
just like looked, and
But we probably all did it at the same time. Is the issue?
that's fine.
I just
So-
don't care.
When this shit
no, I-
happens in public, like I am the first person to just stare at them to make them uncomfortable. So
Yeah. The thing is,
yeah, was he on your plane? Miranda thinks he's following
Really?
us.
yeah, guys, I get a real bad vibe. He was like looking at us like back there, and he does not look like he doesn't have a bag. He doesn't look like he's going anywhere. He came on the train like a second after us and then just came in and stared at me.
I am
That's
now
kind of weird.
100% just like, this is kind of funny. She actually just drew all this information out from this one fucking dude who's just got on the fucking plane. Like, I just fucking traveled all this way too. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
But I get a vibe, right? Like I got
You
a
do.
vibe.
You
Yeah,
got
you
a-
told
you got
me
a
that I
vibe.
like
Yep.
knew that he was following
Yeah.
us. Okay.
That doesn't mean that they're gonna believe you.
No, I know.
But
I
I'm
just
sure-
wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't like accidentally kind of like
Yeah.
adding more.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I would probably do the same thing as Jay at this point, though. Once I have the information that she thinks that, like, this dude is following us and weird, I'll, like, give him the old stink eye, too. Not the stink
Yeah.
eye, the inspection eye.
Okay, everybody roll for me. Everybody who's inspecting this dude,
Yeah,
roll.
what do we think?
Alright.
Like, because she's saying all this crazy shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't
Roll.
know.
I
She's
am-
just
I am-
kinda-
Hyper vigilant as a mother funster. Can I have like advantage or something? Or
Yes. Do you
Yes.
have a hypervigilant? Oh my goodness. Yes,
I
that's
don't.
exact.
It's just this is you had said earlier if we have like a
Yeah, absolutely.
Hypervigilance.
Yeah, somebody
I'm
has
also
hypervigilance.
Hypervigilance.
Let me just look at your. Okay,
It's literally
so
me though. Like every time I'm out, I am fucking
Is
like.
this your hypervigilance like superhero? Like
Yeah.
hypervigilance.
Hypervigilance.
So if
You-
it's a no 'cause
Dr.
we didn't have
Hypervigilance.
anything beforehand, then that's fine.
you have a connect to the dots, but I don't think it's applicable with the information that you have so far. Like this would be dot number 1, so you have nothing else to connect it to. So I'm just
Okay.
going to say a regular roll would be
Yeah.
fine.
Regular
But
roll.
anything under 66 and you're good. The closer to 66, oh, okay, yeah. You don't know. You kind of
No.
like, okay, I'll tell you in a second. But what did everybody else roll?
So
I rolled a 33.
I rolled a 24.
Okay, and what are you using your hypervigilance?
I don't
Yes.
have hypervigilance.
Okay.
I do.
What is your mind skill? Whack?
78.
78. Okay. And Brad, what is your hypervigilance skill?
30.
Yes. Okay.
I still don't
Okay,
really know
so
what
I'm
that
gonna go in order. So Jay, when you look at this guy, he's a guy in a pea coat. He is sitting, like another 4 stack down the way. So
Yeah.
you and Miranda are sitting where you can see him,
Yeah.
and then Whack and Brad are sitting facing away from him. So they'll have to turn around to look at this guy, and they're not gonna be discreet about it. Everybody's gonna turn and look at this guy, but he doesn't seem to mind.
I'm gonna
But
still
you don't really notice too much more about him. Whack. When you look at this guy, it's the guy on the plane. You kind of remember him. I think you maybe saw him go to the bathroom, actually. But
Oh
you
yeah,
didn't-
that's
you
the
didn't
guy
see
that.
him?
Yeah. That's the guy that he like sat down next. Yeah, he was in your aisle, dude.
and Brad.
I'm saying like he sat next to me, like.
Yeah, Brad, when you look at this guy, he is 100% the same guy who sat next to you after your other person went to the bathroom. And when you look at him, you have a vivid memory of him, like the way he like turned and had a double head sort of and looked at you. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
You
freak
recall.
me out. I don't
Yeah.
think it'll freak me
Yeah.
out as much as
Yeah.
before for
Now I need you to roll a soul check for me.
me.
Yes, which just means you have to roll underneath whatever your general soul skill is.
I'm also kind of just looking this guy over because I want to know if he looks like trouble to me.
Yes,
Like, does he look like the type of dude who is this?
he is extremely fit.
Hmm.
He carries himself in a way that you might assume that he knows martial arts. I know what skill you're using.
I'm
You
just,
got a 23?
I'm just looking him over. I'm still hyper vigilant in the sense
Yeah.
of like, does he look like this crazy?
He would give you
Stalker.
trouble in a fight if that's the way you're looking at him.
No. Does he look
Oh,
like
okay.
the stalker that she's saying he is? Like, is he creeping after us and doing weird shit, or is he just? a
Yeah,
dude?
when you look at him, you feel
Coincidentally.
uncomfortable. Yeah.
All right, it's freaking me out
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
This
he's
is my
freaking you out a
soul
bit.
check, 23. My soul. Do you need my soul score?
Yeah, that's what you look uncomfortable. You feel uncomfortable, like a very not dread, but just like foreboding. Like
Yeah.
you don't like him.
He
It
seems
would
a
be
little-
on brand if it was Dread.
Yeah, it would. Sorry that
He
I
seems a
failed
little-
you there.
He seems a little dodgy, and
But you
I
can't quite place why. I mean, he's there in a pea coat. He's very well dressed. He's sitting there. He's not scowling at you. He's not staring at you in a creepy vibe, but he is still looking at you, and it's weird.
You did see his
Yeah,
face
no, still-
turn wrong, so
Yeah.
but
That
that's
was-
just because that was in my own head.
Mm.
Mhm.
Like, that's nothing to do with this actual dude. This fuck this guy. This guy can fuck himself. I'm gonna do what Jay does and stare him down as well. Just like
Yeah.
give him some like
So you do, like, the-
uncomfortable. Yeah, I'll stare at him for an
No,
uncomfortable
even
amount of
better,
time.
he's just like.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him some uncomfortable stares. You
Well,
know,
'cause
like fuck
your
this
back,
guy.
yeah, his
So-
back's to him,
so
so he'd
you-
have to do the.
At this point, has it been said to me that she feels like this guy is following us or
Yeah,
whatever?
I said that out loud. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have taken out my phone and I would have taken a picture of him.
God damn.
Damn. Yeah.
Roll for me.
I mean, he seems
Sure.
Hold on. I need to look at your sheet. Just give me a second.
You do not currently have a camera. You have a burglar's backpack. Which means ball bearings for no reason, but a camera you do not
and
have.
50 feet of
Whack.
rope.
Yep.
I would like you to mark on your sheet that you have a focus bonus. Okay, so
Okay,
you're gonna
I
whip out
already
your
do.
phone and you're gonna. No, that's your skill. Underneath where you were putting angered and upset, you're gonna put focus bonus because that's real good. I'm impressed. It's like inspiration. Okay, so when you take a picture with your phone,
Yep.
um,
Did
Tell
you still
me-
want me to roll?
yeah, you're gonna roll.
11.
Okay. When you take this picture, what do you do with it? Do you like?
I just
I don't
take a
know how
picture-
else to ask this. Do you
I
look
t-
at the photo when
I'll-
you're done taking it, or?
So I'm gonna take a picture of the guy. I'm gonna kind of smile at him, and then yeah, I'll probably glance at it to make sure I can make it out.
There's no one in the seat.
I look at my phone. I'm still staring at my phone.
The man gets up.
The
The
What's
man
up?
gets up.
The man gets up.
I am losing my shit
Is
now.
he coming towards us?
Okay. He is walking towards you. Yes.
All right,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna,
Okay.
stand up.
I'm gonna
ready.
stand up. I'm standing the fuck up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get, like, I'm immediately up, and I'm like, do you have a fucking problem?
I don't stand up.
Are
I
you-
continue to sit down in horror.
I'm like backing up Jay. This is the last thing I expected, but I'm like, yeah, go on, son. Fuck him up.
Okay. Okay.
I'm still sitting down, and I'm like, oh God.
He'll walk past you. He doesn't say anything to you, Jay.
Can't.
But he.
I'm blocking the fucking aisle.
Oh,
This
so
is-
you get up and you step in the
I'm
aisle?
up- yeah, because it's a small aisle, right? The up train.
Yeah, it's
That's-
like you're four-seater, so
Yeah.
you stand up, you pass Miranda, you're gonna like walk past because she doesn't get up, so you're gonna
Yeah,
get past her and get in the aisle, and you're gonna stop this guy, and you're gonna say, "Do you have a problem?"
Right. Yeah, it's Miranda, me, Brad, Whack is how I read it, right?
Yeah.
Or
I am gonna move
Whack.
towards
Okay.
the window.
So
I'm
up
moving
the
towards
front.
the window.
Okay, all right. So he gets up, crosses you, you shuffle over and sit. Now you're straight across from Brad, who stands up, right? Brad, you said? You stand up and you're ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
Whack,
Yeah,
you're
I'm there.
staying sitting down?
I'm probably still sitting, and I'm like looking at Miranda, and I'm trying to gauge like if she's all right. Like, I'm
Do you-
probably. My guess is what I would do is if they got up, I'm not going to be able to help them. There's already 2 people plus this other guy in a small space. I'm probably going to like switch I'm going to jump to the other side and sit next to her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd let him pass. But I would just be like, do you have a fucking problem?
So you're not gonna let him pass, or you are gonna let him pass?
I'm letting Whack pass.
Oh, okay, but you're not gonna let this guy
I'm not
pass. So
letting
you're
this guy
standing in the
pass.
middle and you're staring at him and you're saying, "Do you have a problem?" Okay.
Yes.
Just give me a second. I need to look at your sheet. Okay. He stands there and he looks at you and he doesn't say anything.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you have a problem?
Not yet.
Okay. Keep walking?
Does he keep walking, or are you saying that to him?
I'm saying then keep walking?
Oh yeah, I would, but you're in my way.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one. And I sit back down.
Okay, he'll pass you.
All right.
Hard staring him out as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on him as he's passing.
He literally walks 4 seats and then sits back down, but now he's facing Brad and Whack, and he watches.
No.
Motherfucker, this motherfucker's planning some shit.
Okay, your train ride's over, by the way.
I get
It's only a
the fuck
15-minute
out.
train ride. Okay, yeah. Okay. So
yeah,
you guys are gonna.
I think I would grab my bag and I'd probably be like, I'd probably say something. I think with my smart ass, I would say something like, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty weird, man. And I grab my
You'd
bag.
say that to him?
Yeah.
Can you roll for me? You say that's pretty weird, man?
Yep.
Just any.
Yeah.
24.
What are you feeling right now when you look at this guy?
Me?
Yeah. What do you feel?
I think
Like you're
I
not
feel like-
scared. So
I
what are you?
feel
What
like-
are you feeling right now?
I'd feel like creeped out, I guess, like more of a like I've had some weird shit happen to me in general. I feel like I'm always the guy, like when I go out somewhere, I have like the strange hobo come up to me and like start chatting me up or something, you know? I'm always the magnet for that shit.
So,
So
are
I'm-
you thinking, why does this shit always happen to me?
Yes,
Or
definitely.
Yeah, okay. All right. He smiles at you.
So yep, pretty weird. Grab my bag and walk off the train.
Awesome. Okay, and that's where we're gonna take our break.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
Is that okay? How do we do?
Let's
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, we'll be back, guys.
Mean mugging. Get a fight on the transit.
Yeah.
Every character.
Meanwhile, I'm
says-
like in the corner, like this close to crying. I'm like, I'm on a train. The cops can't drive into the train.
Oh God. Okay, how long is the break? A couple of minutes. Everybody go pee. Okay, we'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, bye. How do I do this? Okay. hello. So you guys can hear me, but you can't hear them yet. There we go. Now you can hear them. Okay, fantastic. Now I can hear you too. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Roomba.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Someone in the chat said, please make this a thing that happens regularly. Well, tell you what, it is attainable. It is the $1,000 Patreon goal. So if you guys, if you guys want this to be a regular thing, maybe not particularly this show. I mean, I hope this show because I love it and I put a lot of heart into it. But if you want other GMs other than just me on the Tablestory, you got to hit that goal. All right. Are you guys ready to return to this train?
I love the force that you said hit that goal the same way that you say roll that dice.
Yeah. Fucking hit the goal because I want to do more in this world. So do it.
The real world, everyone.
Yeah. I just want everyone to be scared all the time, constantly.
And I try so hard to get away from the real world.
Yeah, I know. That's why we did it this way.
But you keep dragging me back in.
I debated for so long about whether or not I was going to force you guys to play yourselves, and I'm so glad that I did. Okay.
Now
All
you
right.
guys know how crotchety I am in real life.
Mm-hmm. So we're, I mean, yeah.
And I'm not as bad, right? Like Wax the evil one. See?
Oh my god.
Wax the bad guy.
You know, it is really weird streaming yourself, but being yourself off of stream. Like,
Yeah.
So
it's-
it takes me a minute to like, oh, okay, yeah, me. This is awesome
All right, so
so
we're
far.
actually going to go ahead and dive. I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it. How is everybody's stress level? I forgot to tell you there is a
sorry.
nope out card.
I didn't.
You can just say pineapple if you want me to stop.
Thank you.
Pineapple?
Yeah, it's our safe word.
I'm gonna be using that.
What if I order pineapple on my
Yeah.
pizza?
Okay, listen, that needs to be a conversation.
I was so
Wait,
glad
you
that
don't order pineapple on your pizza?
Pineapple
fucking
on
hate
pizza
pineapple.
is fucking disgusting.
No, I know you don't. I meant Jay.
Oh,
I know
sorry.
you. I know you hate
Are you
pineapple.
kidding me? I like have clips on stream of me eating pineapple pizza.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's
Like
right.
I pour water on my face
Yeah.
if I'm bawling my eyes out.
So you guys have a bonding moment.
It's so bad.
All right, we're gonna dive right back in.
Yes.
So you guys are exiting the train, correct? I think
Yeah.
that's where we
Yeah,
left off.
I'm getting the fuck off.
Getting off at Union, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I'm like making sure that they're with me though. I'm not like booking it, like abandoning them. I'm like, guys.
I'm giving
Okay.
the guy filthy looks as well as we leave.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it one last little.
You're
as I
giving him a
walk.
dirty look?
Yeah. Fuck that
Okay.
guy.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the most aggressive I will have ever
He
been
doesn't.
with a stranger.
He's looking at Whack. Yeah. He was smiling at Whack. He's having an interaction. He's ignoring the rest of you.
Yeah.
Wax face.
So,
Yeah.
fucking creepy.
Yeah. So you guys are off the train, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
You
fuck.
have all your bags. Okay.
No,
Now,
I won't say that.
for those of you who don't know, Whack, I'm sure you probably know what this is like, and maybe Brad, you do too. But it's super busy when you get off the train at Union.
Yeah.
Everybody's like packed. You can barely have a conversation. So, are you guys going to continue moving to your destination, which is presumably Jay's house?
Yeah.
sure.
I think-
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're
Okay.
doing
Tried to
the
meet up with
shoulder
them as soon as we get off the train.
through.
Oh yeah, like
I
you.
would say fucking
You're with them.
as we
Yeah.
get off the train.
They don't leave without you.
We
Okay.
get
So
off. We get off the train. We meet up, and then I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna say
Sorry.
something. Like,
sorry, you're not out of the subway yet. I'm so sorry. You have to. Everybody has to roll.
That
You
was the
can't really-
subway we were
Okay.
on.
No,
Well,
we were on a different train.
It's a train, but they get off at
Fine.
Union, so it's near the subway.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm just assuming we're like out, just getting off the train.
70.
Yep, you guys are gonna. I'm just checking to make sure you get off the train without getting asked for money or anything. So that's
okay.
all. Okay, so you rolled a 29, 5, and 78, and Brad, what did you roll? 24?
I didn't roll.
Okay.
96. I pissed myself.
No, you guys, as you guys are bustling out, Miranda, someone approaches you. He's wearing like a torn jean jacket, a t-shirt, jeans. He looks really distressed, and what? Sorry?
Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, exactly. The Canadian tuxedo. He approaches you and he says, Miranda, oh, thank God. Can you help me? I went to the office and and it's closed.
Do I know this guy?
Roll for me one more time. No, you don't recognize him.
I don't recognize him at all. He just
Not at
knows
all.
my name.
Nope, you don't know him at all.
My threshold right now for interacting with fucked just people, strangers, is so low that I am just like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're saying, and I like try to just like move on. I try to walk away.
No, he grabs you and
What?
he says, he says, what are you talking about? I went to school with you. I work with you. Every Tuesday we go for ramen.
The ramen detail is what gets me. Cause like up until then, yeah, cause like up until then I'm like, okay, this guy like could make up that he works with me or hangs out. But
what do you do?
well, first of all, he's grabbed me, right? So I I shove him off.
Okay, I need you to roll for that.
Yeah, you do, because my body is like 12.
I'm sorry.
I got 83.
You have to get under. Yeah, you fail. You have to get under your grapple.
Yeah.
What is your grapple? Yeah. Okay. So you fail sort of actually miserably.
Oh, great.
So his grip is super strong on you, and in fact, he grabs your bag. He grabs your purse off of you, and he opens it and he starts pouring things out. And he's saying, Miranda, your birthday is in July. Like, I know. He says your last name. He says your age. He starts saying, like, I know you. And he pulls out your ID and shows it to you. I know you.
I mean, if he starts trying to empty out her bag, I'm going to push him the fuck off of her.
Yeah.
Okay. Can everyone roll initiative, please?
How do we do that?
So
speed roll.
Yep, you do your initiative speed roll. So it's a check. And there's a fancy little handout there for you that should say combat or core mechanics. I think it's in core mechanics actually. Let me just check. My bad if I put it in the wrong spot. Hold on. Maybe it's in my mysterious note. Nope.
I've got
no,
combat options.
Yeah.
Getting hurt, core mechanic, roll D100 against a percentile target.
This is my fault because I honestly, the book literally says avoid combat at all costs. So I was like, we're not gonna have that much combat. I should have known. Okay, so just give me a sec to find it.
Even if we don't have a button.
Okay, so yeah, you just go ahead and roll your D100. It's just it's a check against your speed. So whoever has the highest roll is gonna go first.
I got a 6.
I rolled a 39.
Oh my god.
I got a 54.
I'm assuming that I'm completely incapacitated right now because this guy's like.
You need to roll a stress check, actually. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Now, that I just realized is not shown, so I'm going to show it to the players here real quick. It's a little handout. Is that working? Show to players? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, it should push it somewhere for us.
All players. Bam.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so there's your stress check. I apologize for not having that visible. But basically, you're going to roll against your mind stat. So if you succeed, yeah, you get to remove some notches, or make notches. You're going to be rolling against self.
Against self?
Which is your soul stat.
Right, okay. I got 26.
And what is your soul stat?
My soul is 74.
Your soul is 74. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, you can use one of your skills to really nail this.
Okay.
So basically, when you make a check like this against like a stressor, you can either roll randomly against your whichever stat that it's going to be that I give you.
Yeah.
All you have to do is get underneath the skill, or after you roll, you can choose to use one of your skills to kind of like make it better. Like you for sure succeed, and you potentially get to garner some information from it.
Okay. So, I'm going to try and use my empathy skill.
Okay.
To try and like connect with him to maybe be like, chill the fuck out.
Okay. You can't really tell him to chill out because
people are talking about a sound thing, PB.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh.
What? Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
It's gone. Didn't hear anything. Second or third time. Someone.
Does this sound artifact?
Okay.
Shut up, chat. How about that? I don't know. I'm just attacking chat.
Okay. Is that better, guys?
What?
GM of mute. Yep, I unplugged it and I plugged it back in. Sometimes that happens on my stream, but it's very rare. But of course today, it's gonna happen multiple times because that's just the way of things. Hopefully that fixes it. Okay, so
Okay. I can't chill him out, right? But can
Okay.
I like talk to him at all?
no, you're gonna
Oh.
use your empathy skill, right? So
Yeah.
you're going to basically you're gonna use that to kind of like clue into what he's feeling.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Not that I really need help
Yeah.
trying to figure out what he's feeling.
Yeah, okay. So
He's
then might
upset.
Yeah, he's upset.
Fucking Deanna
So
Troy of the
you're-
group.
you're-
He's sad.
Yeah, who rolled the highest, actually?
Brad, I think.
I
You're talking about
I
like
got 54.
For the initiative?
yeah.
I got a 6.
Okay. So, Brad, you're actually gonna go first. So, Miranda, we can do the empathy thing on your turn if you're okay with that.
So
Since
Brad,
I
what
made that
would you like to
Deanna
do?
Troy joke, I'm really upset that I have empathy as a skill.
Yeah.
So wait, he goes. I thought high was bad.
Not for your initiative.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's the one thing that it fucks you on. Got it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know how to play this game yet. So
It's okay. We're all learning together. But yeah, you go first. What would you like to do?
All right. Well, so this guy comes running up to Murgle.
Yeah, and is like, help, blah,
and
blah,
it's
blah.
like, I know who you are, and grabs her bag and stuff.
She's clearly like not having it. She's like, sorry, I don't know you. And then he starts saying her full name, her age, her birthday, and he's dumping the contents of her purse all over the floor of the subway. And he's looking for her wallet. You have the chance to do something at the moment that he's pulling out her wallet.
It sounds like he knows her though. I kind of want to just let them work this out between each other. I don't want to just like I was not like just my initial thing is like, oh, they know each other. I mean, they just got off a plane.
Yeah.
I'm in a fucking station I've never been.
Yeah,
Like,
makes sense.
as much as like I want to just fucking like jump in and fucking roundhouse kick him, I don't think I would.
Okay.
But if he as soon as he starts grabbing her bag and shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? I'm jumping in. I don't know what. I don't think I would like go immediately insane. But I mean, if she's freaking out, I know her and I don't know this guy. I probably just I'll be like,
what the hell is going on?
I don't think
like,
I would.
punch
I
her?
wouldn't be like physically interacting straight away, but I'd be like, whoa, 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 doing that thing
Okay.
where you're just
Okay.
kind of like trying to calm someone
Settle
down.
down,
I'm, like,
dude.
I'm approaching him fast.
Okay.
But if I'm going
Um,
first in this initiative order, and it's kind of like I don't think
Yeah.
I wouldn't like be jumping on him and being like, "Come on, man, stab him, Jay, quick!"
Okay.
Like you would in D&D or whatever.
I'll get the gun.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So
But,
then,
I mean, you know, I was also a little bit up for a fight with the dude on the train, so I'm probably kind of up for it.
yeah,
So
you're
I'm
just
moving,
watching. You're on edge.
Yeah.
I'm moving
okay.
towards him aggressively, but I won't actually do anything.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you will
think-
actually
I don't know how
get.
combat works in this. If this is actually turn-based like D&D, then I won't do anything. If it's the type
Yeah.
of thing where, you know, I can state my intent for the general
It-
time.
It is turn-based, but what I'm going to do is give you a 15% advantage on your next initiative roll, or on your next like roll.
Thing. Okay,
because
yeah,
you're preparing. You're like, I'm ready. If this guy,
Like, yeah,
if something
like-
happens, I want to be able to.
D&D
something.
translation,
Yeah.
I was ready in action
Yep.
to like fucking attack this dude.
Got it. Okay, so he actually goes. He actually goes next, and what he just grabs out your ID and shows it to you. That's his move. He's gonna be
Yeah.
like, I know you. So then next up is, I think it was Jay. Yep, Jay, what do you do?
Yeah, so he's got like her ID and has dumped her purse.
Yeah, he has dumped the contents of her purse. And
Okay.
he has even like he's gone through her wallet looking
Yeah.
for her ID. He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
take
like
her
rip
cards.
that out of his hands.
You're gonna rip the ID out of his
I'm
hands?
I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm gonna grab it out of his hands and try and grab his left arm and hold his arm. Because
he looks you dead in the eyes and goes, Jay, Brotato, I watch your stream.
Okay, that's great, but you're gonna need to go.
Okay, now,
Right now.
now I'm feeling like this is more of like a streamer thing. I'm like, okay, he watches his stream. He must have gotten my name from somewhere. I talk about how I love ramen on the internet all the time. This guy is like is just like a viewer, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It is actually your turn. So you're gonna do your empathy roll now.
Yeah, okay.
Well, which I think you already rolled for it, right?
Yeah, I got 26.
Okay. Oh wait, what was your initiative then?
Wait,
83?
wait. Hold on.
I think that was your initiative, was 26. So you can go ahead and roll again.
Okay. Also, I had to do a stress check, right? You were
Yes.
explaining this to me.
Yes, so
Okay.
you're gonna do a stress check against your person.
Okay.
Um,
So my stress check, I got
What is-
60.
what is your mind stat?
My mind stat is 70.
Okay, yeah, you pass. You can mark a hardened notch on your, what is that one?
Self?
Yep, self check.
Okay.
Okay, you don't know this guy.
Yeah.
You've never seen this guy before in your life, and you're certain of that.
Okay. And then I will roll for my empathy. I got 30.
Please hold.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have a moment where like he is looking at you, he's pleading. This man is desperate. He is convinced that he knows you and he is begging you for help.
Oh man. I don't know what the fuck to do then, because
It's all happening very fast, so if you don't automatically have a reaction, I'm gonna let it pass to Whack.
yeah.
Whack, what do you do?
Jay already sort of did his thing where he got the ID and everything back away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would have just, if Jay already stepped in, I probably would have gone in like to back up, and I would have said, dude, listen, it's great that you watch the streams. It is not fucking cool to just come up to us and touch us, all right? It's not okay.
No, you don't understand. I know
understand
Miranda. I know
perfectly
Miranda.
fine.
She showed me the stream. I'm not a fan. I'm not a
He
fan.
doesn't seem to understand what the fuck you're talking about. So something is wrong here. Regardless, I don't care if she does fucking know you.
I am
It's
crying.
not okay for you to go up and fucking touch her. We're gonna grab our stuff and we're gonna go now. You're gonna just stay here and do whatever the fuck it is you're trying to do. You won't follow us because I'm gonna call the cops.
Hold on. I just have to pull his sheet up.
Yeah.
He's got to roll a check now. He fucking runs into the train.
He runs into the drain.
He runs into the
Hey,
oncoming
I've got
train.
a hold on him. I've got a hold on him.
Roll for grapple.
Let the fuck go of him instead.
I'm not gonna let a guy jump in front of a fucking train. What's a grapple contested rolls using gridiron? I don't.
Yeah,
it's
you just have
okay.
to you have to roll and you have to get under your grapple. You can use the free 15%, but I'll tell you right now that will not save you from holding on to him. Like he will break your, unless you roll for it. So you got to roll.
I would like to use my strong forehead. No. Okay.
You can, yeah, if you want to argue that you can
35?
keep him. Yeah.
I got a 35.
Okay. What is your grapple? Or
My body?
yeah.
44.
Okay. So, here's what you can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna remind you that Whack told you to, told him to back off and walk away, and what he's doing is trying to back up from you. Are you still gonna hold on to him?
Okay, then no.
Yeah,
I
okay.
wouldn't.
So he's backing up and away from you, and as he backs up, he starts saying, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Someone please help me. And then he runs
Yeah, that's
into the oncoming train and dies.
I'm
would've-
laying on the
oh
ground
my
now.
fucking
I'm
God.
fucking dead.
I need everybody to roll for me real quick.
Jesus fuck.
Poo.
Jesus fuck.
47.
66.
The train doesn't stop?
God.
But you swear he just jumped in front of the train. You heard the connection. You heard the splat as he jumped in front of the train, but the train doesn't stop. However, you all notice a man in a peacoat against the wall looking at you.
I don't fucking care about that dude.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, like at this point, I am probably like sat on the ground. I'm definitely crying. I'm feeling.
Can you roll another check? Everybody's got to roll a check, and this is going to be a rank. Hold on, I have to look this up. I'm so sorry. Well, there goes that NPC. Okay. Hold on, I'm sorry.
So we at least get XP.
Yeah, you will, don't worry. But you are all gonna have to roll a very serious check here. Just give me 1 second. I need to find it. It's under stress checks.
I need a very serious stress check in my life right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a I think it's gonna be a stress level 5. Violence check.
Yeah.
So if you have, which none of you do, but this is just how this mechanic works. So basically, when I ask you to make a stress check against whatever your thingy is, like violence or anything like that, if you have notches already in there, you can pass for free if the notches you have matches the rank that I tell you. None of you have 5 notches in this. So everyone's gonna have to roll a check, but just for future reference, if I say this is a rank 2 and some of you might have 2 notches in something, you can say, oh, I passed that automatically, I don't have to roll for it.
Okay.
But you're all gonna have to roll for this.
Can is now the time
I
the
love
appropriate time to
nachos.
ask about my thingamajig that I have there? I still don't know what that means.
Yeah, it just
that
means
mean
you
I
have 1 notch. So
Oh,
if I
okay,
tell
okay.
you to roll a rank 1, you don't have to roll a rank 1 because you already have 1 notch in violence.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
And how do you get up to 5? Sorry, it's there's
No, it's okay.
boxes there, so I don't.
Yeah, so there's a
in front of a train, Jay, you psycho.
there's a pass, and then there's a hardened, and then there's a failed, basically. So what
Gotcha.
happens, how you get these is if whether you pass or fail these rolls that we're doing right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So if you open the stress checks tab, it'll tell you this is obviously a major check because this is pretty crazy. Now let me see how you actually do this.
Roll against your mind stat.
Yep, you roll against your mind.
Okay,
You
I
said
will
we're all
roll
doing this, right?
a dice.
Yep.
24.
Woo. 76.
Oh shit.
My roll
Close.
would go off.
Yeah. What's yours is 78?
78.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so you
Right.
actually
Did my roll go up?
critically pass. Whack. You're like, what the hell? That wasn't real.
46.
I got 60. My mind
Okay.
is 70.
Okay, you're actually better probably than you thought. You'll probably rationalize to yourself like, you know, that can't be. This didn't just happen. He's totally fine. That's what you're gonna convince yourself of.
Okay.
Brad, so those of you who passed, you can wait, I think everybody passed, right? Everybody rolled underneath their stat, right? Nobody rolled
Yeah.
above it?
Yeah. I
Okay,
rolled
great. You guys can all mark a hardened to violence notch.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big tens, motherfucker.
Okay. Okay, now what would you like to do?
Me?
Yeah, anyone.
Drink, probably.
I'm like, we should.
Let's be honest. Let's not try to
Wait,
hold
is
it
there
in.
is there like blood and gore on the fucking tracks?
Nothing.
when the train goes past.
Nothing.
We all
Nothing.
just witnessed some weird, crazy thing.
Nothing. There's
Alright,
nothing.
I think
I'm-
I probably think I'm going insane again.
The train doesn't stop. There's no blood. There's no gore. The only thing that you guys really notice is the man in the Pico who is smiling.
Okay.
All
I'd
of her
like
stuff
to-
is still on the
Smiling.
ground and shit.
What?
All of Muggle's stuff is still on the ground
Yep.
and stuff.
It's all still on the ground.
I think I'll start to collect my stuff.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
like-
would help you up.
Okay.
Because you said you were on the ground crying.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the
Yeah.
ground.
And I'm going like, did that just fucking happen?
I am
said-
so
that just-
confused.
I said, I don't fucking. What the hell was that? I said,
Did-
there's.
we all saw that, right? Because like earlier I was looking at a woman and her face was fucking melting and I feel like I'm going insane and the guy with the pea coat is over there.
Okay. Calm down. Let's get your stuff. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I look at Brad and I give him like a strong stare. And I said, let's get our stuff and let's get out of here, okay?
Yeah, my place.
Because we're not helping anybody by sitting here and freaking out.
Before we head out, is this where I can use my connect the dots?
Yes.
Yes. Miranda's now said that the woman's face is melting off, and
yep.
How do I do that? Is I just do another roll?
You're gonna roll, and you want to get underneath your whatever your check is or your skill that you're using. Sorry, I have to cough.
No worries. So the skill or my mind? Because the skill is 33, but my mind is 66. So do I beat the 33 or the 66?
Okay. You can beat the 60.
Have a drink of water.
Yeah.
Sorry,
don't worry.
that's not going to help. But you can roll against the 66 for general if you would like, and I will tell you that if you want to roll against the lower number, you'll get something a lot better, more information. You can choose to take the risk or not.
Okay. Well, I got a 23. Yeah, take a huge sip. Don't worry.
So you're using your skill, right?
Yeah, I'm using it.
Connect the dots.
Yeah.
Okay, roll one more time for me. Just a regular roll.
9.
Oh boy. Okay. You have the strong sense that something unnatural is happening right now, and you feel like the man in the pea coat is connected to what just happened. You are convinced. What the fuck is that? That's not me.
It's a crying baby in my hallway. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Fuck off.
Holy shit, I thought I was going crazy, dude. That was weird. Okay, honestly, I thought that was just Bosco, like somewhere
that's
outside.
terrifying.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a cat at first. Okay, so, you are going to... Yeah, Jay, you get this overwhelming sense. It's almost calming, in fact, that you are convinced that this man in the pea coat had something to do with this guy, and you're also not convinced it was entirely real.
I'm gonna relay that to them while we're walking on. Like that pea coat, that guy's fucking with us.
How is he fucking with us, dude?
I don't know, man, but he's fucking with us. He's sitting there, he's smiling at us while we see some dude jump into a fucking train. Yeah, and he doesn't react. He's fucking with us.
Can I use my empathy skill to see if I believe him or like?
Yeah, I'm trying to walk away. Like I don't want to fight this guy anymore.
Sure, but I don't think that it would be empathy. What are you trying to? I mean, it's up to you whether you believe him or not.
Okay, I believe him. I was the one that was just going on and on about like, oh, everything is connected and stuff.
Yeah, I would recommend you can roll against have a hunch or pretty lucky, to be honest, if you want to see if you experience anything or if you make any connections.
Have a hunch.
Yep,
okay.
Go for it.
There's like no way my skill's so low, but no, 44.
You're cursed. You're convinced that you're cursed.
Okay. I'm convinced that I'm cursed?
Yeah.
But not like a teenage girl drama cursed. Like
you just saw a guy jump in front of a train. Like you are leaping to conclusions that, you must be cursed. You are convinced that somebody has done mojo on you. Like absolutely, whether or not it's rational, you're like, God, this is it. This is the only thing that I can grab onto right now that'll make me feel good. And it's that I'm cursed.
Okay.
That's gotta be the answer.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. Do you guys leave the train station?
Yeah. GTFO.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, are you calling an Uber or what are you doing? Are you taking a streetcar?
What is the
How far
fastest
is it?
way?
my place is like 10 minutes away. It's a quick walk. There's hot
Yeah.
dogs on the way. There's a nice park with dogs.
All right, dude.
Okay.
Let's
I
grab
just
something
get
on the way and let's get the
inside?
fuck to your place.
I need to
Yeah.
get inside. Like,
Let's just go to his house and then we'll fucking eat.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Okay.
We can Uber
Okay.
Eats. You can Uber Eats. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna take him through the dog park to maybe calm us all down.
Okay.
There's lots of fluffy
Everybody roll
bumpers,
for me,
hopefully.
please.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
Okay, never mind.
I'm
never
not sorry.
mind.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
Oh my God.
Fuck's sake.
21.
Oh, no.
I got a 42. Murgle's
got-
got a 74. Jay got a 21.
Okay.
Brad got a 90 fucking 9.
Oh, fuck.
We're all dead now, Brad. Thanks.
It's my fault for bringing you through the dog park.
Yeah, it is.
Goddamn demon dogs.
It really is.
Are
Okay,
all the dogs Merlin?
That's
Is that how we die? They're all Merlin? And
Oh no, I love Merlin. Okay.
I love my stress. My stress is through the roof.
Okay, so as you guys are going through the dog park, it is about 6:30 right now. It's dark outside. It's getting kind of dark outside. It's like twilight. You can still sort of, see. It's not like it's really dark or scary. But you see a guy leaning up against a tree. He's like about 24, 25. He's got a leather jacket on. He's like looking at you as you walk up. He kind of laughs a little bit, and he goes, "Oh, Tilted!" And he's gesturing towards Miranda.
Okay, I have to say, living in Toronto, I ignore most of everything, like from anyone around me.
Mhm.
But I think at this point, if I am like obsessed that I'm cursed, I'm hyper vigilant about everything that's going on.
Yep.
And like, can I roll like I
Yep.
have a hunch?
So this time you have to get under your hunch skill completely.
No, 35.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your hunch skill was
10. It's
10.
10.
Yeah. Nope. Okay. So, however, when you look at this guy,
Yeah.
you feel really at peace, strangely comfortable. You don't feel so scared as you did
Okay.
20 minutes ago, 15
Okay.
minutes ago, 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
You feel a little bit calm and comforted.
Okay.
He's smiling at you. It's unassuming. Like he's just like, hey, he could be drunk. You don't know.
Yeah.
Does anybody else wanna keep going
I'm like literally, I'm looking at Jay like, what the fuck is wrong with Canada?
with Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea, man. All right.
It's not usually like this.
Are there
Yeah.
3
Going
people
on.
in this fucking city? How does this shit work?
Okay, well, we're in the financial district, and it's like
Yep.
what is it?
It's about 6:30
On
on a Friday.
On a Friday, yeah. So
Yep.
like they're all gonna be in the bars uptown, and then in about an hour they're all gonna spill out, and then it's gonna be a fucking ghost town for the weekend. So that's how it works here.
Whatever,
Dude,
man.
My place is closed. We're almost there. Let's just ignore whatever the fuck that was. And
No,
let's
I
just
think
go.
I want to talk to him. I think I want to talk to him.
What? Okay.
That guy, yeah. Well,
Really?
okay, so I'm feeling like I think I want to like from where I am. I think I want to be like, what?
I am firing looks at Jay because I know Murgle's a bit. She's
Yeah.
no, I don't know her at all. Actually.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is just kind
I
of
don't know her for. I don't know her for shit. I'm just like
newer
this person- Like I'm crazy myself. I think I'm having a weird fucking day.
Okay.
But I'm looking at this crazy lady that is hanging out with us, and I am firing looks at Jay like, dude, what the fuck?
What the
dude?
fuck have you gotten us
Is wrong with her? Like
Oh no.
this is insane. Like,
Is-
who the
is
fuck
any-
is this?
Is anybody else looking at
I'll-
him?
I'll look
I'm
at
looking
him
at
if he's
Jay.
yelling at him.
I'm straight up
Okay.
looking at Jay.
I'm looking at Brad like,
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
There's
fucking girl?
definitely
Okay.
there's definitely
And
I
then-
mean I think the closest character to me in real life on any show is Shikamaru. So
I don't know who that is.
yeah, from Naruto.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a thing where I'm just kind of everything is kind of a pain in my ass.
Okay.
And I'm just like, really? Are we really gonna talk to this guy? Can we please just go? Why are we doing this?
Okay.
You just had a crazy fucking
Yeah.
experience. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Brad is trolling all of us. I don't fucking know. I just want to fucking get to
Okay,
Jay's house.
okay.
Okay.
I yeah.
You said what? Are you gonna take? Are you gonna retract that, or are you gonna still say that you said what to this guy?
I'll retract it.
Okay, you can retract it if you'd like. Okay, as you guys walk past this guy, he laughs a little. Oh god. Okay, he laughs a little and he says, fine, stay tilted.
Yeah, whatever, dude. No, just fucking
Yeah, okay. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
I don't
so
feel
then
good
I will
I don't feel good about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you-
It's fine.
like, you can continue walking, Mergs, or you can talk to him if you want, but make a decision because I'm gonna move us along.
Okay, I keep walking.
Okay. Okay, so you guys head to Jay's house.
Yeah, we're going into my place. Before we go in, I'm gonna be like, hey, the guard is really fucking weird. He always asks me about my
Oh
packages.
yeah, he is
So-
really weird actually. He's so fucking weird.
He asks you about your package.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. 'cause
Yeah.
I never apparently I never leave the house, and Vio's we haven't like.
So
gotten
he's
the-
checking on your
yeah.
package.
He's basically so. Okay, he just asks me every fucking time if I've checked my mail. Basically, if I have a package and I don't like check the mail immediately, like I'm saying this as we walk up, like he's like, you have a package, and I'm like, okay, thanks. But like he does it like if I'm leaving for groceries, he's like, you have a package, and I'm like, I'm on the fucking way out. Can you give me a minute? And he's like, I will wait soon. Like he's really weird.
People in Canada are weird, that seems like.
Where the fuck do you live, dude? Are we on another planet right now?
I have, dude.
Yeah,
Why
so
have
yeah,
it might
you been
seem
trying to
like it,
convince
listen.
me to move here? This seems like
there's nobody there, Jay. There's nobody there. You are able to buzz in and go straight up.
Oh,
you
he's
might
on his
even
patrol. Okay.
Yeah, he's on his patrol.
All right,
You're
never
fine.
mind.
You guys can go up. You're in the apartment.
All right.
Now you can have your chatter so that it's not in earshot of anybody. Yeah.
Full abode.
Yep.
I posted
everybody
a picture of my
roll.
living room in the Discord too, if you guys want to feel more immersed.
Can we
Wait, did you
pretend we-
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I'll just use that. Can I just put that up?
Discord, but yeah, you can put it up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I
Do
will
we
do that.
do we skip the whole like, oh my god, your place is so nice, and he's like,
Honestly, I don't
I'd
think that
probably
that's on
do
your
that,
mind right
yeah,
now,
I'm
so
really
you can skip that if you'd like.
I
Sorry,
would
it's
say
dirty.
that.
It's
I would
on
say
my mind.
that. I
I'm
think
sorry, it's dirty.
I'm not as freaked out anymore. I think Murgles
Yeah.
is just crazy and just insane. I just think she's insane. I don't know what's going on with her.
Okay. Oh, she's muted. Mercs, you're muted.
Which is my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be liked, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I know.
fuck her. She's annoying. Get rid of her. Can we send her back? Get an Uber for her. I don't say that.
Why
out
she's stopping and yelling at every fucking person?
I'm actually
Yeah.
so hurt.
loud. But like, I mean, yeah, but I don't say that. But I'm like, that's what I'm thinking.
This hypothetical. I know that's not how you feel in real life, though.
Mergles, I can't
I'm thinking, like,
move the chat because it'll fuck up the overlay. So can
Yeah.
you send me what you just sent me, but send it Discord DM because I can't
Yeah.
see
I can.
that. Yeah, by the way, if you guys want to whisper me, I can sort of guess what you're saying based on half of the sentence, but if you have anything to say to me, please just DM it to me on Discord. Okay. As in Pumpkinberry? As in me?
Wait.
Sorry, I'm answering her question.
Oh. Man. Oh, that's true. We did warn Murgles that Brad might
Yeah.
hate her. I did warn her of that. So maybe you wouldn't be as freaked out by that. You just be maybe you'd still chalk it
Yeah,
up
and
to
then she acts like an insane person
Okay.
the whole time.
That's true. That's true. But it's kind of weird because it seems like it because she was the one that told us about the old man, so it just seems like it's happening to her and we're the ones that are like trying to get her out of it. And because the guy who came up and approached her, now she's being yelled at by some dude
Can
under a
I-
tree.
I just think Canada is insane, and
Yeah,
she
I would not blame you for that first.
is slightly more insane, and I am insanely stressed out and tired, and I really need to like have a nap or something.
Yeah, probably.
That's how I
Right.
feel.
Jet lag, very exhausted.
Can I
Sorry,
roll
go ahead.
Can I roll for notice or something? Like
You can do what you asked me to. You're just gonna have to roll for it. and I'll explain why in a second.
Okay, I will try to make a phone call.
Ow, my cat just clawed my fucking leg. Okay,
I
what
got
did you get?
67.
What is your mind skill?
70.
Okay. In a moment of clarity, yes, you can make that call.
I want to call Pumpkinberry.
You dial my phone number.
Yeah.
It rings 3 times, and then you get a voicemail. Like you've reached, and it's not me.
It's not you.
No, it's not me. It is someone named Rachel. Hello, you've reached Rachel. Thank you so much for calling. Leave a message after the beep, or don't. Bye. That's it.
No, I don't know, Monica.
Yeah.
I feel weird about this because
Now roll again, please.
I got 75.
And what's your mind again?
70.
Who were you just trying to call?
I can't remember at all.
Now roll a stress. Yeah, you can't remember at all. Now roll a stress check, please. Against self.
An
82.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think you've just failed.
I failed it.
Yeah, so you can mark the fail track.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I feel okay. I gotta say, I feel really fucked up. Truly, I truly do.
Wait, is this? Are you
Okay.
pineappling right now, or is that you in character?
No,
I can't
this
tell.
is
Okay.
me in character. I
Okay.
also do feel a little fucked up right now.
Okay,
But I
okay.
can continue. It's fine.
Okay.
I feel my character feels very, very fucked up. And I'm really getting a vibe from the guys that they're not interested in what's happening with me that much. I mean, they're interested, they care, but I can tell that they're not I'm convinced that I'm cursed, I guess. So I would like to be like, guys, I'm just gonna I need to run a quick errand.
What?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna go.
Okay.
And I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Everybody roll a soul check, and then Brad, just roll extra for me, please.
What do you mean roll? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just do another one, but just for me.
53.
An 80.
55.
God, beat
in
my soul.
in my secret one.
And what's your soul, Whack?
Mine is a 42.
Oh yeah, you double that. You don't care. Cool. She's gonna run an errand. You're convinced she's telling you the truth. Switch.
Okay.
Okay. Also. Oh, so is that? Okay. Yeah.
I rolled under my soul.
Perfect. She is really, really frightened. And she's not gonna go run an errand. She's kind of nervous and scared, and you might want to comfort her, maybe.
Who knows this? Just me.
Jay. Also you, yes, you also rolled for that. Whack's the only one that's like, I'm fucking tired. I don't care. Toronto's weird.
Tate, do you want to? You can just listen. You can smoke some weed, and you can go chill in my bedroom or whatever with the cats, and just decompress.
I can't do that. I don't smoke weed anymore.
I still have cats.
I'm allergic to cats. I need to do this. I'll be right back. I swear to God. I'm gonna go get I've had this headache all day. I'm just gonna go get some Advil. I need to walk it off. I need some air, man. I need some air. I
you want my
I get killed.
There's the rooftop. You can go up to the rooftop.
Oh my God.
We have like a
I'm
patio.
cursed, man. I'm fucking cursed. I need to go talk to that fucking guy.
You
I'm
say that
sorry,
out loud.
That guy? With the tree with the tilted thing? What the fuck? Who the fuck was that? Was that like an ex-boyfriend or something, or like a friend,
No, but he
or like a
seemed
colleague?
really nice. I felt really calm when I looked at him.
Everybody roll another soul. Whack, don't even bother.
97.
81.
Oof.
Woof. Okay, Jay, when you look at, I rolled an 87, so
Okay.
you're good, but Brad, you don't notice anything. But Jay, when you look at Miranda, you kind of start to see this weird like fuzziness, kind of like TV static when you look at her.
Like
and
overlaid or around?
like
or...
on her, like she's becoming that, and it's alarming. It's pretty alarming.
Yeah, I would just blink a little bit, like.
It doesn't go away.
I mean, at this point, I would probably be trying to calm her down a little bit as well.
Okay.
I guess I would probably be like, hey, you said that that person's face was melting or whatever, right? Like, I freak out and shit too. Like, I totally freaked out on the plane. I was super stressed out. I was having like a crazy panic attack. I thought I saw a dude's face turn to me when he wasn't turning around. It looked like two things. It's
Yeah,
like
your clothes are like static.
it's like a dissonance thing, dude. You're just freaking out. Just like sit down, take some deep breaths, chill out, try and relax. I don't know if you haven't had enough sleep or what. Maybe just relax. I don't know if you have any relaxation techniques, any grounding techniques. But I think you're just freaking out, and I wouldn't suggest like wandering around and speaking to crazy dudes. I know I don't know you too well, and
Yeah.
this is TMI, but I've had a stressed out day as well. I've been seeing shit too, but it's just what happens when you freak out, dude. It's just
Yeah, I think my character is like,
You mean you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Would that
I-
work on you?
I can be pretty easily like persuaded
Yeah.
by like multiple people. If like everyone around me is
Yeah,
like
or,
just
I mean,
chill out, then
Wax
Yeah.
Wax like, yo, peace out, see you later.
yeah,
Don't
Wax is like-
die. Yeah,
No, you know what? I feel like in the situation, I'm gonna be like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. That's my
Yeah.
thing. Like, I don't understand it. I'm like, if we're having so many problems, the very last fucking thing we want to do is stop. We want to go to his place and get everybody situated and calm down. That's what's running through my head right now. Because that's what would be running through my head right now.
Yeah, we're at my place, I think, if you missed that. Or
Yeah. So
Okay.
if we're legit
there.
here,
yeah.
and you know, and you're like ready to leave or whatever, I'm gonna be like, you know, if Brad is saying this stuff, I'm gonna be like, I mean, you know, do you maybe you should probably like have something to drink or like have a drink of water, like just calm down. I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I've got aspirin. I want to grab some Advil and some water.
Okay. Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
Okay. Can everybody roll for me one more time?
7.
85. Why can't I roll low?
I've been
okay.
rolling so low and you've been
6.
rolling so high all night.
12.
Damn.
Whack,
Yep.
Miranda,
Yeah.
and Jay, you're going to get a very clear, instantaneous vision of a very strange marking on the ground. It's like, it's a circle. It looks like shit you might see in an anime. Like, it's like really weird, ritualistic.
Like a transmutation circle?
Yes, sort of. Yeah, it looks very similar to that. And you, Jay, you notice a dead cat. Like, you're fixated on this dead cat.
I'm sorry, what? There's a dead cat?
There's a dead cat
Is
in
it
this.
one of my fucking cats?
No, calm down.
Okay.
It's not one of your cats. But
I
yeah,
was
it's
about to go berserk.
it's a dead cat. It's like you're seeing this
Okay.
vision. It happens maybe in a matter of 5 seconds, but you
Okay.
do see a dead cat and you fixate on that cat. Probably because you're like, holy fuck, I have cats, and that disturbs me. Whack. You're going to see the same thing. You're going to see this circle, but you happen to notice the guy in the peacoat is here in this vision. And Murgles, what did you roll? 12?
Yeah.
You see it very clearly. It is you, Brad, Jay, and Whack, and this guy in the peacoat all around in a circle. And it looks like your eyes are closed, and you're wearing something around your neck, it's pretty fast and alarming, and then it's over. But you saw it clear as day, as if it was a memory rather than something like a vision.
I shake my head and I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what the fuck did I watch? Did I watch fucking Full Metal Alchemist recently?
I mean, I do.
Oh, that's right. You have that. Okay,
I have,
Whack,
like,
roll
two
again for
massive
me.
Full Metal Alchemist posters on my wall. Or canvases.
And you have your
6.
focus, right? You've got your bonus.
I have a bonus. Yeah, my special skills focus.
That guy down there was right. You are convinced that there's something going on with Myrtles. It's like all of a sudden you understand what Brad saw, you saw with your reflection. There's something weird going on, but it doesn't stop at Miranda. Like, there's something going on, and it's not production. It's not Brad playing a prank. You're convinced that something weird is happening. I don't think you jump immediately to like being cursed or the occult, just because I just don't think you believe in that. But you are convinced that there's an elaborate something going on.
Do the other people speak up when they see their visions?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if I would like. Oh.
You were getting an aspirin, right?
Yeah, yes. I'd be
Roll
like,
against your body. Roll against your body.
oh my god, I'm so weak I can't even get aspirin anymore. 84.
As you are opening the cupboard to get out the aspirin is
Yeah.
when you have this flash and this vision, and you fucking drop everything everywhere. In
Yeah.
fact, you knock a glass and the glass falls over and shatters.
Oh, okay.
So everybody hears the
got lightheaded.
shattering.
This is
Hey,
just
you
like
okay?
Rick's.
Yeah, it's just I have an open kitchen bar thing, so you can see through. Yeah, I'm fine. Just got lightheaded, got dizzy.
Is
I-
Vio here?
Is what?
Is Vio here?
No. She's at her mom's.
I look around at these guys, and then I go out the door. I start going for the door, I think.
Bye?
I'm like, oh, we should go with her. Or someone should go with her. Jay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab the aspirin. Can you guys clean that up? But sorry, before the cats. I don't want them to step in. Thanks.
What's going on?
I have no idea. She's just freaking out, man. I don't know. She's cursed. Fucking. I'm seeing some weird shit.
Wait, what are you
Something
talking
weird is
about?
out.
What are you talking about?
She's saying she's cursed.
Some weird shit.
I'm seeing like static on her clothing and shit, like TV, and then a vision of us killing a cat or something.
Wait.
Oh,
Hold on.
everybody roll. Sorry, whoever saw the vision, not you, Brad.
I don't get to roll.
You're rolling against your soul.
29.
81.
Good grief.
That's okay. That's not what you think it is. 43. Okay. Instantaneously, you three are now bonded. You feel like, holy shit. Without a doubt, you all just had the same vision or experience. It's the same. The moment he says dead cat, Whack, you're like, oh yeah, there was a dead cat in there. And you saw the whole thing, Miranda, so you know for sure, holy shit. We just had the same experience.
Yeah.
Now you should all roll what is that? It's a check against your occult? What is that? Sorry to break the mood by asking, but I don't know it off the top of my head, so let me just check.
I still
Unnatural.
don't fucking understand the system.
Sorry.
So it's fine.
Yeah, it's under your unnatural. So you're rolling a check. All you have to do is get underneath your mind.
Okay. 44.
Oh shit.
Did you get under?
54. I passed.
Okay, so if you guys passed, you
I
can mark
got
out.
97.
You don't pass, my darling. You can mark. You can mark a failed track on unnatural. The other two can do hardened.
Hardened under unnatural.
Yes, the unnatural. Yep. Okay. So, sorry. Now you can continue.
What the fuck what are you talking about?
When I got lightheaded, I don't know. I have dizzy spells. I used to get blackouts when I was a teenager.
Okay.
And then I had there was
Guys,
like,
I saw it too. I know
like a dead
exactly what
cat.
you're talking about.
That's not.
I saw it. It was like a circle. And there was like shit.
No. What the fuck? Are you saying that we all saw the same shit?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
you know that. Yeah, you know that. You know that you just saw
I
the same
know
stuff.
that.
Oh,
but
okay, yeah.
Brad, what about you?
Yeah,
I'm
No?
skeptical.
yeah.
Brad, you didn't see anything?
No, but I have had a weird fucking day. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna put this out.
Is this some
there.
like contact high shit? I don't get
I
high.
don't fucking know. Listen, man.
No,
listen.
this is like some sort of.
I have
fucking-
no idea.
Fucking gas leak.
Yeah, like that's actually
This is
I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna look up on the
level
like if there's a
fucking-
gas leak or some shit.
Gas leak going
Okay.
on because the fucking moment
What
we
is
were
there a gas
flying.
leak over the entire
Oh,
city?
oh,
We
oh,
started seeing weird shit. You said you saw weird shit on the plane. I know you said it was
Yeah.
anxiety, but like, when was the last time anxiety made you have
Did- Okay, so
Go on.
see
Slow down.
melted
You guys-
faces?
Slow down.
you guys
Oh
see
my
the guy?
god.
Did
There's
you
a
guys
knock on
see
the door. I'm sorry to interrupt you. There's a knock on the door. Is anybody gonna answer it?
I'm gonna look through the keyhole.
We're like right next to the door.
Yeah,
though,
we're
I'm
right?
right
so
next to the
sorry,
door,
you
so I'm
are,
gonna-
yeah.
I'm gonna look through the keyhole.
Smuggles is like, let me out.
I'm gonna look through the keyhole.
It's the man in the peacoat.
I am grabbing. Okay,
Oh.
so I have bear mace and I have an asp, and I am grabbing both of those motherfuckers.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give the mace to Brad, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I just listen. I never use this shit, but that the
Okay.
fucking guy, there's fucking guys outside.
No. That
Okay.
you guys didn't see the guy.
What guy? What fucking guy?
In the fucking thing, the fucking vision bullshit,
Oh, I saw him. Yeah, but he's right out the fucking door.
dude.
That's him?
He's fucking doing this shit.
Right, which
It's
is
him.
why I have this.
What are you gonna do?
Okay,
Are you gonna
lock the
fucking
door.
kill him in the hallway?
No, but if he
Guys,
Oh
he
my
could
God.
probably fucking hear us. We're standing in front of the fucking door.
Hey,
He
calm
knocks
down.
again.
No. Call the police. Lock the door.
Call the police.
It's 911.
Lock the door.
911.
I don't
I'm
have
not
a
gonna
phone.
hit him. It's just in case he comes in. I don't want to fucking.
I'm
die
from
on the
America, Jay. Use your fucking phone.
I haven't got a phone, Jay.
phone. Fuck. What? Okay,
Oh
someone
my
take this
God.
shit.
I
then.
can
I'm gonna lock
help.
the door.
Just you don't have to let me in. We can just talk through the door.
I go to the door and I say, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna call the fucking.
Call the police.
I'm passing the thing to Whack, and I'm gonna 911.
All right, I hold it awkwardly.
He's not gonna be able to fucking don't know where you
You're
live.
hexed.
What?
I noticed you when I got off the plane. I probably shouldn't talk about it in your hallway, though.
Yeah, well, you're going
I
to.
fucking knew it, guys. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, no, you're
Okay.
not cursed or some shit.
Okay, we're calling the police, okay, or the fucking Mounties. I don't know what you fucking have in Toronto,
We
okay.
have cops, Whack. We have cops.
All right, well, we're calling them, okay. Get the fuck out of the hallway, and just leave us
Miranda.
the fuck alone.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. He just said my fucking name.
I
That's
can
why I'm
help you.
calling the cops.
You can call the cops if you want,
Yeah, I
but
already
I
have.
can help you.
I already have.
Can I
There's
look
nothing
through the
to
people?
talk
Can I look through the people?
Yes, if you want to.
I want to look through the people.
Can you roll for me?
This is P code.
Yeah. Lol.
I got 29.
There's
What's
12.
oh my god, what is your sorry, I did not think you were gonna do that. The odds are very low. Okay,
Yeah.
what was your isn't your oh yeah, okay, all right, yeah, sure. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, baby. I did this before. I knew, okay? He's standing there, and as you look at him, you can kind of see his like face elongate a little bit and his chin kind of extend. It's like
Oh my god.
this is really strange. He almost looks horse-like
Oh,
with his features.
no.
Yeah.
Like it's literally happening in front of my eyes. Like
Yeah.
he looks like
Yeah.
a normal dude,
Like
and then
animals?
suddenly his neck
Yeah,
is getting
like his
long and
neck
shit.
stretches the longer you look at him. Yeah,
no.
Fucking
Yeah.
animorphs.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Uh.
I wrote so poorly. I'm sorry. I really can help.
I gotta tell ya.
You're not making a good case for yourself here, bud. Okay?
Really want to open the door.
Then don't
Can I
open the
ask-
fucking door.
Can I ask like, I'm like I'm terrified by this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I
really
am
fucking
so
scary. Like you don't even have to roll for that. I know that you don't
Yeah.
like horse people.
I don't.
So yeah. Yeah, what he will say though. Okay. You've been made a proxy. He lowers his voice so he's not shouting. You can still hear him through the door, but you have to kind of like strain to hear what he's saying. He definitely doesn't want to be overheard, but he says you've been made a proxy.
Okay.
I noticed it the moment I got off the train. I knew that there was something strange. A proxy is when someone else uses you to get away with something so that they hunt you instead of them. It's a form of a curse. I can lift it if you want.
Curse, and I had that thought about curse
Yeah.
earlier. I think even though I'm scared, even though I'm horrified, oh God. Can I roll like a hunch
Yes.
or something,
Yeah.
please?
Yep. Sorry, I got a cat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
96.
Oh, actually, let me just roll. That's okay. I rolled a 92, so you beat me. But barely. Okay, you feel like you're not immediately turned off by what he's saying, but you don't necessarily trust it either.
Okay. Okay.
But he notices that you pause and nobody else speaks up, so he says again, look, have you seen the show Supernatural? This is absurd that I'm using this as an example, but I'm a hunter of sorts. Okay, I'd like to help you. I don't have to, but you seemed like a nice person. I saw what happened earlier on the train. I'd like to help you.
I'm hushed, leaning, and I'm directing this not at Murgles because she's just a crazy lady at this point, and I don't know her, but very well. But I'm leaning to Whack is probably on the phone, so I'm probably aiming it towards Jay.
Yeah, who actually called 911?
Jay did. I'm not.
Jay did?
one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Then I'm
Okay.
leaning.
Yep,
leaning
okay.
Room thing.
I'm leaning into Whack like, what if this dude fucking drugged us on the plane and it is contact bullshit, and now he's like, oh, you're cursed and shit. He's like,
Dude,
putting
you were
me
sitting
on the
next to him.
plane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck's sake. Listen, man. We don't want what you're selling, okay? Can you seriously just fucking?
Yeah, I will
know,
leave. I will leave.
I open the door.
unclothed or
I
whatever.
fucking open the door.
For
I open the door.
sake.
I open the door.
Oh my
Hell
God.
no, does she open?
Okay.
That's
She
not
opens the door.
I open the door.
No. I'm stood next to the door
Okay.
too. I fucking closed the door then, no?
Okay, so you guys have to roll grapple.
All right.
Fuck letting this dude in. I haven't even seen these horse yet.
If you want to lock the door, now this is not of my design. This is the previous tenants. There's like 3 locks on my fucking door. Like I have the chain thing, the
So
deadbolt.
she's
and
fucking
the-
unlocking that shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
fuck it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I wait
Pretty easy.
until
It's
they're
easier to
talking
stop
to each
someone
other, and then I unlock the door.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Roll your roll grapple.
I'm running over and trying to stop her from unlocking the door.
let's
Fuck this shit, dude. You kidding me?
So yeah, go ahead.
I
Okay.
don't know how to roll a 30 yet.
Okay. So Brad, I think so. You're struggling. She's struggling to open the door. Miranda, he's gonna close the door so that
Okay.
you can't open it.
Yeah.
Jay, can you
But
turn off
you
your
managed-
sink? It's so loud.
You managed.
yeah, sorry, man. It's the toilet actually.
You managed to. That's actually me leaving the airplane sounds on. My bad. So you managed to open the door a crack before Brad shuts the door and then locks it.
I'm like, dude, what
When
the
you
fuck?
turn around, the man in the pea coat is in the apartment. His hands are up like this in a non-assuming way. As unassuming as he can be, to
I
be
gave
honest.
you a weapon. Unassuming,
Yeah,
he's in my
yeah.
fucking house.
His
I'm
hands-
assuming he
yeah.
is.
Dude, do I
Yeah.
turn around and see a fucking horse in the house?
No, you do not. No, you do not. You can roll though if you guys want to like look at him.
I'm still.
Like, do you want to notice? You can roll for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to judge if he's trying to be aggressive.
Nope, his arms are up. He is trying to be as calm as possible.
I am holding the. I assume I have the asp and Brad has the spray or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I'm like I've got my finger like ready, like I'm ready to fucking smack this guy with this
Okay.
thing.
Dude, I'm macing this dude.
Yeah, you're gonna mace him?
Yeah, and probably all of us. I know how
Okay.
mates work vaguely, but this
Yeah,
dude
okay.
has drugged us.
Yeah.
And in the freaky drug
Yeah, roll
haze,
for it.
he
Roll
crept
for it.
into the fucking house, and now he's in the house. I'm drugging the
Yeah.
dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm making the dude.
Yeah, roll for it.
I'll drag him if I can.
That's okay.
Roll. Bam. 23.
Okay.
I
You're
would like
going
to
to
take the
swing
record
your
of
mace
this.
with perfect precision.
Wait,
Okay, and it goes right
No,
through
it's
him.
not. It's not a medieval mace.
it's
Oh,
bear mace.
It's like actual.
I
Oh,
don't
bear
have
mace.
a medieval
Why do
mace
you
in my
have bear mace? I believe that you have a medieval weapon more than I believe you have bear mace, Jay. Okay,
Why?
it does nothing.
Because it's in Canada.
Okay, well, I thought you would have medieval weapons more than you'd have mace.
I would believe.
I mean,
you
I
said, "Oh,
do.
I've got this cool medieval mace."
Yeah, like I thought you had old
No, I didn't
weapons
say
or
it was
something.
bear
Like,
mace.
I wish it was a medieval.
I mean, I
Okay,
have a
so-
fucking sword.
I'd much rather use it with a medieval mace than fucking
okay,
just spray
yeah,
mace
okay.
house.
Well, you spray it and nothing happens. He doesn't
I'm just like,
react.
don't spray the mace!
Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, so all of you roll whatever a constitution check is. Roll against your bodies, please.
I'm out of the goddamn room. I just want to. I'm
Yeah,
still.
okay, you're fine.
Oh,
56.
Oh, Brad, you maced yourself.
Yeah. Fuck, I was like,
30.
I have 51.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I got a
You're-
30 and I have a 50
I
bucks.
didn't mace him.
Okay, you're fine. Whack, you're not maced. Mergs, what's your body?
38.
And what'd you roll?
51.
Oh yeah, you get maced. Yeah. So the guy's not
Do I
moving.
get maced as I like come? Because I'm as I hear Brad like.
Yeah. if
back
you
into the
if you
room.
want to walk back in, then
I-
yes, you're gonna
I
have
would.
to, you're gonna roll. Yep, roll then
That's
to
the
see if
shitty
you get
thing I
maced.
would. What am I
Yeah.
rolling against?
Your body. You get
Oh my
maced so bad.
Oh my god!
In fact,
Wow.
in
So I'm
fact,
just like
Jay,
on the phone
Jay-
with the police, like, yeah, please, that's right here at my address, and then.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not
Okay.
supposed to be a comedy and now
Okay,
mace.
yeah.
This is
So
Hard.
that is unfortunately that is a critical fail in this system.
Oh my
So
Oh my god.
you walk around the corner, you see the guy standing there in the peacoat, his back is to you, his arms are up, and Brad is like macing this guy right in the face. It's going right through him though, into your face. And you get maced so badly. You fall to the ground, you start crying, your eyes feel like they're burning, like, oh god, it's the worst pain you've ever felt. Roll a violence check. Actually, it's a level 2 though. I think you have 2, don't you?
2. I have 1 notch, so I rolled
yeah,
a
you gotta roll for it.
62.
And
What
what's
is
your
that?
body?
44.
Oh no, yeah. So you can mark a fail notch in violence.
I'm dying.
Your friend has betrayed you. Brad maced you. Okay, so while this is happening, the guy says, look, I know this is crazy. I know that you don't want to believe. I know what's been happening to you. The same thing happened to me, and I really don't I don't want to tell you everything that's going on because it's like the Matrix. Have you seen the Matrix?
I don't fucking care about the Matrix. I'm dying.
My mind
Oh,
as well. It's like,
He looks back and he sees you. Oh, and he's actually gonna put a hand on you, Jay.
Don't
You're
touch
fine.
me.
Stop it. You're fine. Your eyes are fine.
my
Are
eyes
they
aren't
actually
fine though,
fine?
right? Are we not still maced
Are
as
they
well?
actually fine, or am I like?
Yeah, no, you're fine. You can see. I mean, like, your tears were still running down your face, but you're fine. You're fixed.
What did you?
You guys were maced sort of. I think Miranda was maced pretty damn bad, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you guys are like crying. You're still maced. You're still listening to
I
him.
managed to duck behind something. I don't know.
Yeah, you're fine.
layout is set
Yeah.
up today, but
The layout is
Dive
weird.
on
You
the
were
couch.
standing away.
I
like,
saw him starting to
fine.
spray, and I was like, no.
No. Yeah, so he says it's like the Matrix, okay? Once I tell you, you can't go back. So I don't want to tell you unless you want to know, but I can help you. But if you stay somebody's proxy, you will be hunted for the rest of your life.
What is a proxy?
A proxy is when a magic user is being hunted by a ranger and they choose to put their soul signal on somebody else. I know it sounds
Okay,
crazy.
Hold on.
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I know.
Are you a Tablestory fan? Is that what this is?
What the fuck is Tablestory?
Well,
I told you we got to work on our marketing, guys.
Yeah, okay. Look, I will walk out the door, but I'm just saying what happened in the subway today will continue to happen to you, Miranda.
Um.
Roll for me, Miranda.
Yeah.
But these lot believe him anyway, right? Because they
Yeah,
fucking
can
have
you-
the same fucking vision.
Yeah.
But
I like, you can roll for it.
kinda.
If everybody wants to roll right now, I think that would be great. Miranda, you believe him?
37.
26.
52.
Yep, you guys believe him.
Oh.
Please help me. Please.
I can help you. Can I put my arms down now? Are you gonna try to mace everyone?
I don't think you can hit anything. Just put the fucking mace down, dude.
Oh, I've already thrown the fucking mace across the room. Fuck that
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
I gave in to this whole bullshit, like, when the mace hit my eyes. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck it. If I'm going insane, fine.
Okay.
Fuck it.
You're not going insane. You're not going insane. There is some seriously dark stuff in the world, and I'm sorry that you had to experience it today. But today is a weird day.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I'll
Yeah.
give you that. But
Okay.
how do we go from weird to I didn't even understand 3 of the words that you said.
I know, but I just figured if I told you the whole truth, you would understand that I'm trying to tell you the truth. What do you want to know? I'll tell you. I'll explain.
Please tell me what I have to do. Tell me what I have to do. I want this done. I can't do this anymore. The way that guy
Okay.
looked at me and
All right.
Can she
Calm
just
down.
take some salt and throw it over her shoulder or some shit?
Well, there is something that we can do, and I suspect you know what I'm about to suggest.
I
He
have
looks
no
to the
fucking
3 of you. He looks at the 3 of you who had the vision of the ritual. And he looks at you. He's not trying to be creepy, but he's like, I think you already know what I'm gonna suggest.
Listen, man, I'm not really into that kind of thing. I mean,
Hey, it's a no.
cool, you cannot be into it, but your door opened a crack and I got in. So, if
okay.
you don't believe this shit is real, it's as real as it gets.
You're just
I'm
gonna
like,
fuck away
I
from my
was
cat.
down yesterday.
Yeah, okay, so, he will look at you and he will say, Miranda, I need you to get me some candles, please.
Yeah,
Like,
where are you
go
getting the
get
cat? Because you're not getting my cats, and I'm not killing a fucking cat. We're not killing a cat in my fucking apartment. Are you kidding me?
What are you guys fucking talking about killing cats for? Why does everyone keep talking about
That's right.
cats?
Okay.
That's right.
Apparently, all
Okay.
3 of us had
I'm
some
going
vision
to
of us doing some Full Metal Alchemist shit with a dead cat in the middle, and I'm gonna look at the guy, and you are staying the. Do not touch my cats.
Okay,
What
I
was
won't touch your cats. I won't touch your cats. But
Can I address
Some-
the guy?
yeah, you can.
I immediately turn to the guy. I'm like, if you're fucking telling the truth, right?
I am telling the truth.
Guy just need
Bradley.
to fucking kill a cat, and then all this shit just fucks off,
Yes,
and we
that's
can
what
just
will happen.
all right, let's
yes.
kill the fucking cat.
Okay.
What?
I will not kill your
Yes.
cat. Yeah.
Dude,
Whose
I went
cat are we
crazy. I
killing?
went crazy on
Yeah.
a plane.
It only gets
I don't wanna kill
worse.
someone's
There's the
cat.
dude with the train.
okay, wait a minute. What do you mean it gets worse?
The longer you're in it, the more you see. It's like I said, it's like the Matrix. They got something right in that movie. I'm gonna put my hands down now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't freak out.
I
And then
mean,
he's
I
gone.
feel like we've already
And
done
then he's
that.
He's gone. He's gone.
gone.
He's gone.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get-
motherfucker!
I'm gonna go
Hold on.
smoke a bowl. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna go get high as a motherfucker.
And he's
Alright.
back in about 20 seconds. He's holding a dead cat.
Jesus, what the fuck?
And I
Where's your
turned,
cat?
I turned to them, and I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. He was just gonna get the cat. We don't have to do it.
Yeah, you don't have to do it.
So he-
I
he
understand.
For us.
Yeah.
You just have to go and
Okay.
find a dead cat.
Now, listen,
Oh. Oh.
you know, I mean, do you know how hard it is to...
dude?
I'm sorry, I could have used a raven, but do you know how hard it is to catch an actual raven? The city will thank me for this. Okay? It's fine. It's not like I didn't grab anyone's house cat, okay? Relax.
That's fucked up, man.
Listen, if you don't want to have to deal with shit like this, that's dark and horrible, then let's do this and get it over with, and I can walk out this door and leave you alone.
Okay.
I never have
Jay,
to be in
where
your
are the
life
candles?
again.
Jay, where are the candles? Do you have any candles?
Yeah, I have a shit ton. Hold on.
The fuck are we doing with candles?
How many candles
Shove
do
'em
we
up the
need?
cat's ass?
We need as many candles as you got.
I have like
Oh my god.
300 tea light candles in my bathroom. That I'm...
Oh, perfect. We will take We will take 20 of them. Miranda, I need you to light all of them and put them in a big circle. He takes the cat and the blood from the cat, rubs his hand on the cat's stomach to get the blood all over his hand, and he draws a big circle on your floor. And then he looks at you.
You're gonna get your security deposit back.
Don't worry, it's not gonna stay. He looks at you, Jay, and says, "Hey, move this couch." And he continues like trying to make this circle.
Yeah, I'll
PB.
couch. I'll move.
Yes.
I took some liberties, but how long can I double think the cat thing?
Oh. Oh shit. Let's roll for it. Roll.
Okay.
That'll be your minutes, okay? Full 100 will be an hour.
All right, I'm already
Okay.
freaking out by this
Okay.
point. I'm like,
Yep. Okay.
okay, so you guys need to fucking kill a cat and fucking with this
Yeah.
shit. Fuck you guys. Fuck all this shit.
Okay.
Room.
You should stay, Bradley.
I'm
I
like,
need your
no,
help.
I can leave,
I need
right?
all of you.
You said they have to do it.
I didn't say anybody had to kill a cat.
You looked at them. You looked at them when you said they needed to do some bullshit.
Oh, it was a ritual, but I do need you. I mean, it will go better if I have you. You can step in the other room if you'd like.
Ritual?
I mean, if you're scared.
I'm not a fucking warlock. What do you mean?
All right.
Roll, Bradley.
Oh. 16?
He is challenging your passion right now.
I don't know what that means.
It means that the fact that he said you are too scared to kind of like help, this is challenging your passion. So you rolled a 16, which means you feel you can either walk out of the room and lose this charge, or you can get an additional charge or a bonus next time you need it in either combat or any situation, if you continue to like follow your passion. If you decide to help your friends, basically. You can either chicken out, which is totally fine, but you will lose this bonus.
I am at war with my decision. I can justify both ways, to be honest.
It's up to you. I'll let you think on it. In the meantime,
it's already dead.
The
right?
cat's already dead, yes.
Then I am way less bothered. So I probably would accept his challenge or whatever and be like, fine.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll man up and fucking double think again. But
so, okay, he's going to draw. How do I do this?
Can you explain what you're trying to do?
Yep. There. Can you see it? I think you can see it.
No. The black screen.
What? Hold on. Let me move over. Oh, it is a black screen. No. I guess that's okay. Let me just try to see what happens here. How about this? Oh my god, I did it again. Oh no, not that one. Oh good lord, not that one.
It's even better because all we see is a black screen.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Hold on, 1 second.
It's like a million things.
Yeah, so hold on. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Why is this doing this? Okay, let me just create a new one. Can I just create a new page?
Does this involve tokens on this screen?
No, it does not.
Should it just be an image?
It's just an image. Yeah, hold on 1 second.
My heart is actually beating so fast right now.
There. Is that it? Why?
Can't see that. If you want to give us an image, you can give us a handout where you upload the image to us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
That's
add
way
handout
easier.
And then add JPEG or whatever it is. And
Okay, perfect. Okay, and don't worry, fam. I will. Oh, there it goes.
There we go. Okay.
There we go. Okay, now hold on. I need to switch over to this.
I can see the.
I see like
circle.
a pentagram thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're muted. We're mute. Nani?
See, everyone thinks
Okay, calm down. I know it's an intense scene. I got it. Okay, so.
Jesus Christ, I thought I just heard something.
Oh, you're okay. So Miranda, Whack, and Jay, you all recognize this from your vision. You're strangely okay with it. You're pretty calm, like, okay, this makes sense. He's not pulling one over on us. Brad, you've never seen anything like this before, unless you've seen like anime where this is in there, and it's kind of, you're like, what the fuck is happening right now?
I've seen Constantine before, right?
This is
Oh, okay, then yeah, you're like, yeah, this is right up, this is some Papa Midnight shit. Okay, so, Yeah, he draws this on the floor. Miranda, you come back with the candles. You're lighting the candles.
Yeah.
Is anybody else doing anything contrary to him instructing you to do this, like trying to help you?
Move the couch. Don't take long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
As
sorry.
I'm like, you better fucking clean this up.
Yeah,
It's disgusting.
it's weird magic bullshit. It'll be gone. It'll be gone when we're done. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
I think I sit down on the couch and I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, you know, I swear to God, every time I fucking go out, there's some weird bullshit that happens.
Roll for me, whack.
$55.
Okay, he looks at you, Whack, while he's doing this stuff, just for a second, and he says, in another life, you'd make a great ranger.
Wonderful. That's
'Kay.
good to hear, dude.
Yep.
This is still the weirdest shit that's happened to me
Yeah.
so far.
Well, hopefully after tonight, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, so he finishes drawing this, and then he would like to, he's going to instruct you guys to sit. Do you see the 4 spots here on this diagram? He's going to instruct you guys to sit wherever.
Are we gonna have
you
to
want.
dance like in the OA as well?
Nope, you're just going to sit down. You're going to sit down. Sit
right.
down in this spot. We got the
Okay.
candles and everything going.
I'm sitting.
So I look at him and I say, you want us to sit on the blood.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. Magic is...
Seats?
No, I mean, you can
put
sit
down a
anywhere you
towel?
want. No, you can't put down a towel. You just have to sit down.
I'm not gonna lie, these are the only jeans I brought with me. I thought it was gonna be for a
Don't.
week.
It's magic bullshit. They're not going to stain your jeans. Just sit the fuck down.
Dude,
I have places to go and things to do.
7 days.
Guys,
bought
can
one
you
pair
guys
of
just please
pants?
sit down? This
I
is
sit
like my
down.
life,
I
I
sit down.
guess.
I sit down.
I sit
Like
down.
my life.
You only brought one pair of jeans for a week? Who are you?
Dude, what
Okay.
the fuck do I need jeans for hanging out with Jay in his fucking house playing D&D?
Bro.
Do you play
Come on,
D&D
man.
with your pants off?
Bro, just
wear
how dirty
jeans.
is one
I
pair
wear-
of pants
I wear-
gonna get while you're doing
Yeah,
nothing?
I brought a couple of pairs of
When
shorts,
you're
fucking
sitting
jeans.
in them all day long?
Have you? Do you know?
Have you
I'm
ever
6
heard
foot-
of the term swamp ass?
You know. I'm 6'5" and skinny as fuck, dude. I've never sweated in my life, and it's really hard to find jeans that fit.
Yeah.
5.
Okay, you're gonna make me cry?
I'm just hearing like Shrek be
You want me to
like,
cry?
"Get out of my
Okay.
swamp."
I'm sitting in blood.
Okay, yeah, you're going to sit in blood. God damn. Can I just say I'm like really shocked you guys are doing this right now. This is not how I thought this would go down. Okay,
I'm obviously using like humor as a defense mechanism.
yeah, of course, absolutely. Literally
The
everyone
only
is.
thing
Okay.
I want to do when I don't like
So-
something is get it done and over with. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just like beeline
Okay.
through this shit. Get rid of my crazy dreams.
He pulls out a what looks like a braided necklace. It's like rope, but it looks like it's made of. Actually, everybody, roll notice for me, please, before I fucking.
Can I
Nice.
take my automatic succeed?
You can take your free succeed, or you can roll. If you roll better, you can know more. It's a risk that you're gonna take.
So what's the free succeed stuff?
So you remember how you got a free skills with 15 points?
Yeah.
You can take your free notice, which is basically you'll notice about 15% of like what you could potentially notice, or you could roll an actual check.
Okay.
But if you fail it, you notice nothing.
Gotcha.
Okay, I got 36,
Okay.
I got a 31.
Okay. What are your minds?
70.
70. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna notice more than 15% worth. Jay, Brad, would you like to roll, or are you gonna take your free?
I'm just taking my free one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I went
You're-
for the 19. I don't know I still don't know how to play this game somehow. I know we've been playing it for multiple hours and I still don't understand it, and that's ridiculous. And I'm very sorry. I run a
It's
game
okay.
myself.
It's okay. Okay, so he pulls out what looks like to be tree roots, kind of like braided into a necklace. And he looks at you, Miranda, and he says, "Here, can I just put this? I'm gonna put this around your neck, okay?"
What does
and
that do?
That's
It's-
gross.
I
know,
put a
it's-
hand up like this and
Yep.
let him do it like that.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't touch you. He just puts
Okay.
the necklace around you.
Okay.
He also pulls out 2 wedding bands. They're silver. He puts them down into the middle. And then he also pulls out he pulls out a flask and he says, "I need to use your freezer. Is that okay?"
Yeah.
Okay, he goes to your freezer. He pulls out, do you have an ice cube tray in your freezer?
Yeah, I have a bag of ice.
Okay. So he pulls out the ice cube tray and he dumps out the ice that's in it, and he opens his flask and he dumps the water from the flask into the freezer, puts it back in the freezer, closes the door, closes his eyes, waits for about 8 seconds, and then opens the freezer and pulls out a tray of ice, solid ice cubes. So he walks back over, dumps the ice cubes onto the center circle,
Space.
and then he pulls out a photograph of Miranda. Miranda, you can roll if you'd like. He is going to take the cat's blood. 30. You don't remember this photograph being taken of you. You don't recognize this at all. You don't remember that.
Wait, hold on, sorry.
Yeah.
But is it like a candid shot, like someone took it from
Yes.
far away?
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Okay, and then he is going to draw something else in blood. Oh my god. How do I do this? I'm gonna drag it. Sorry. Okay, does this work? Can you guys see this now?
Oh,
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, he's gonna draw this in blood onto the floor. Okay, and then he's gonna sit back and he's going to ask everybody, okay, I'm gonna need you guys to close your eyes. Okay, and I need you to concentrate on Miranda, any good, happy memory that you have with Miranda. Something good, positive. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, it's really important.
My eyes are closed, but I raise my hand.
Yes.
I just met Miranda like today, and none of the memories are good.
But
Does that affect
Just-
this in any way?
like OOC, like you've played games with her
Yeah. What
on
about that show
Tablestory. Yeah.
that one time where
Okay, I guess I'll have to concentrate.
she killed your character.
Yeah.
But it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as that is okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just concentrate.
I'll try.
Okay.
Everybody roll for me, please.
My eyes are
How am I supposed to
roll
roll with
my
my?
Sorry.
Come
Oh my god!
Can't read.
63.
93.
80.
Your minds explode.
Okay. Okay, you guys hear this whispering. Brad, you recognize this whispering from the plane. It's the same whispering that you heard before. Okay? The lights start to flicker. Okay? And he starts chanting in a voice that's very demonic sounding. It's very deep, guttural almost. And he starts saying words none of you can understand. None of you catch what he's saying, but he is like saying it, and it starts in like a low growl, and then it moves up to, you know, kind of a loud shout, like almost like you're worried that somebody might hear. Everybody is gonna feel like electricity moving across your body. Brad, the whispering sounds like it's in your own voice now.
Sure.
And as this is happening, his head is gonna kind of like tilt back, and his body is gonna start making weird popping sounds as his joints are like bending, and his neck is going to elongate, and his jaw is going to elongate, and he's going to start kind of moaning and sort of screaming a little bit in an unnatural way.
They're gonna hate me.
Yeah, and then the lights are gonna go out as the glass shatters. Miranda is gone. And that's where we're gonna end the session today.
What the fuck?
Canada, fuck yeah! Don't go to Canada, anybody.
Miranda gets inspiration. That's some seriously good RP right there. What the fuck? You killed her in real life.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Jesus God. Alive.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So
Fuck. Okay.
yeah. Sorry, we went a little over today just because we were late getting started. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for having me as a GM. I hope you'll tune in next week to find out what the fuck just went down. Cool.
I have no words to describe anything.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna switch screens here real quick.
That was great.
I do think
That
that in character, I'd be slightly excited for this to happen. You know, this is what I've always wanted in real life.
Yeah. You've always wanted the supernatural to be
No,
real.
he just wanted he always wanted women to just disappear.
Oh,
Yeah, all
rude.
of that. No, I just want.
Brad's inherent
All the
sexism.
crazy
I just want. This would be sick, dude. If you just went, oh look, this fucking dude has just showed up. Here's some magic. It's real. Once
There's
my
like
brain finds
6
time-
different ways this could have gone, by the way. So I'm personally super psyched that you chose to do this. I did not expect you to do this, but I'm
I
okay
think
with
it's
it.
Precisely how it would have gone.
Yeah. No.
Aside for a couple of checks where we just become very convinced that he's telling the truth, where I would still believe that we'd been drugged in some way,
Yeah.
probably. But either way, I'd probably be like, well, we don't have a choice but to ride this thing out. And if it's real, then cool. If not, then we'll just wake up and feel like shit for a day.
I mean, like, obviously, I'm skeptical of everything that's happening, but like, this a bunch of weird shit just happened, which is like, he's kind of, you know, like, he's connecting the dots for us, you know, like he's sort of was making me like, okay, well, even if he's crazy, you know, he just got maced and didn't get maced. So
Yeah,
what the
it
fuck
went
am-
right through him.
So what
Yeah.
are we gonna be able to do? You know,
But also, he teleported into the apartment and shit.
Yeah.
So, like, one
Yeah,
way or
so-
another, we're- yeah.
you know, the rationality has kind of gone to the side. It's just been put to the side. Yeah. It's what
Dude,
it
it
is.
was dope. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird
you
playing
shout it?
myself and having to
Yeah.
justify myself.
Yeah. That was.
I like giving Brad shit in game as myself. It feels good.
that was great.
I get to play real Brad, so I just get to be kind of. Actually, I kind of get to play real Brad, but we'll deal with that another time.
Fantastic. Well, thank you guys for being here. Do you want to talk about the cool, exciting stuff that's happening next tomorrow and Monday and all
Let's
that
just
stuff?
do one shout out for Sector 49, I reckon, and then this is back on next week, same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, same time. Well,
Same
this time, hopefully next week it'll be on time.
I have
So-
no idea if Mr. Giggles is coming back, by the way. I didn't know she was going to literally disappear. She's literally gone. We have no idea if she will ever return. I'm talking about in real life and in the game.
Yeah.
So you'll just have to
Why
find
does
out.
she have a VCR?
But
We'll have
if
to
you want to
see.
find out in the week, you can follow twitch.tv/Murgles.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of us will be here on Tablestory throughout the week, right? Wax
Yes.
Steven,
Right.
over to you.
Me.
Yeah. Monday, Sector 49, Judge Dredd is happening with myself as the GM, Brad, Jay, Toshnar, Katie Peters plays, and Zagonicus as perps. That's right. They will be the criminals. And as you know, in the Judge Dredd universe, in the world of 2000 AD, the judges they're kind of overpowered. So we'll see how things go. I don't even know, but I will say that it's going to be crazy because they all made some weird characters. So it's going to be very interesting.
It's
Definitely
going to be
check it out.
amazing. I'm super pumped.
4 p.m. Eastern. That's 9 p.m. British time because I don't think it's changed yet. We still got another week, and you need to check it out. It's gonna be dope.
Thanks, PB, for running us
Yeah.
through this
Thank you so
game.
much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we,
Thank
That's
you.
horrific, and we weren't
Chat.
too annoying.
chat? Can we just fill chat with an insane amount of your favorite emotes for PB?
Oh,
and
thanks,
give the
guys.
tables 2 love, because this was her first
Yeah.
produced GM'd online stream, and I think she did fucking amazing.
And it was
Thank you.
amazing.
I was nervy, but
No, you did not
I had a
look
great
nervous.
time, guys. It was real good, and hopefully by next week I will have this rule set nailed down, so I don't have to pause and look at anything.
Oh, it's
So
so
yeah, it
good.
was
I didn't
great.
even
Thank you guys
notice
so
that,
much.
dude. It looked-
Oh, good. Yeah, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I think this is how
It
this
was-
works.
It was
Um,
good. Good.
So yeah, it's great. I'm so glad that you had a good time. And I'm just gonna, can I just mention one thing?
Yeah.
I would love to do more of this. So that Patreon goal, hey, please,
Check out
thank
the
you.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Check out
Unlock me,
Pumpkinberry.
please.
Check
We're
out Muggles.
$116 away.
Muggles' debut
We're
on the
116
channel as
away.
well.
Yeah.
That is, and then the rest of us are also here. You get the rest of us, right?
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
Dogfire, watch Bagtags, watch Identity Crisis, Spark of
I would
Eternity, watch
say if
everything.
you have a Twitch Prime sub to all these beautiful people, guess what? This is their channel, so sub here.
Use
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Here.
Use
Use it. Oh my God, $116 left to make these a regular thing?
That's
Say
it.
Hog.
All right, a couple
PogChamp.
of Patreons, and we'll see you next week. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys. Wait, whack
Or
out,
should we
whack
take-
out,
no, no,
whack
no,
out.
We should Murgles out and just
Murgles
scream.
out?
And just like have
And
scream
just
and have our
explode.
cam go dark.
Please do not hurt me. I think we're good. Are we still live?
She's doing it fine.
Oh my god.